are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. Say, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Y'all already know I am your favorite rapper, the best film writer and director in St. Louis. Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. Y'all already know, man. This is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now on Facebook. We on YouTube right now. We is on Twitter. Man, look, y'all already know, man. We stepping up the game up in the piece. If you can't catch us tonight, you can catch us tomorrow on all of your social media platforms. Y'all already know the iHeartRadios, all of that type of stuff. But we about to get into the show. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this mug cracking like Bob Backlund. So first up, we have the wonderful, amazing, talented Stacey White. We can't hear you. You must be on mute.
Happy Juneteenth, everyone. I pray everyone had a blessed day. And let's get this show rolling. Peace.
And then we already got the next up. We got the wonderful, talented, do she sell perfume or not? We got Tara Michelle.
Hey, what's up? I am Opinionated Sense on YouTube and Opinionated_Sense on Instagram. I'm looking forward to having fun.
All right. So then we got, is it Ricky Baker or is it Ricky Bobby? Is she in the house? Is she out in public? We don't know. We got Ricky.
It's Ricky Baker today. No. I'm Ricky Bobby. Because if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby out here.
All right. Yeah, we got my boy. You already know battle rap now. We finna take the game over. We got my boy Tone, same home bone up in this piece. I don't know where
you got to chill with that same home. hey, look though, big home, the bone. You hear me? I one of them. Tone bone with the 3 all over YouTube. You know?
Lord, and then we got battle rap connoisseur. He is the CEO, the manager, and the janitor of Waymore LLC up in this mug. We got my boy Wayne PK Phillip.
You know what it is, man. Waymore CEO, conglomerate leader on another Monday evening. Let's get to the show.
All right, so today is Happy Juneteenth, y'all. you know, it's a celebration.
Happy Black People 4th of July.
Fact. So I got a 2-minute video that I will show, for the people, our viewers who are watching who don't know about Juneteenth. So we're gonna show this before we get into the show.
You might want to mute Stacey.
So you've likely heard of Juneteenth. Perhaps you're not sure exactly what that is. Well, it is now a national holiday signed into law by President Biden back in 2021. Juneteenth is considered America's second Independence Day, commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. After 4 bloody years, the Union defeated the Confederacy to win the Civil War and abolish slavery in April of 1865. There were nearly 4 million enslaved people in the U.S. at that time. Union armies began marching through the southern states, freeing thousands of the enslaved each day. The news took months to reach Texas, the westernmost state in the Confederacy. On June 19, 1865, Major General Gordon Granger and 2,000 Union troops rode into Galveston, Texas, and told the enslaved of their freedom. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and the enslaved. Granger's words spread through Texas all at once. People found out the war was over and they were free. Their joyous, spontaneous celebration gave birth to Juneteenth. Juneteenth, the combination of the words June and 19, commemorates when the last enslaved people in the South were finally set free. Many of them were met with violence, even death when they tried to leave. Yet the promise of freedom extinguished fear and fueled generations of indestructible people. Former slaves gathered on Juneteenth the next year and the year after that. And over the decades, Black communities observed the holiday with festive family gatherings, colorful parades, and bountiful barbecues. Texas became the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday in 1980. Juneteenth is now a national holiday. It's a celebration of independence, the day all Americans were truly free. Well, Juneteenth has grown in popularity with many events planned all across the nation and right here at home in Jacksonville. For a list of those local events, we heard McKenna talking about them. You can visit our website or our First Coast News app.
Lord. All right. Did they have one state on there that wasn't not claiming it? That's something crazy. That's all. Look, they had a big old hole in there. All right, yeah, well, we finna get into this show, so let's go to these comments. All right, so first topic: do you feel that men with great intentions still want some ass?
I
Yes.
want
Tom Ball, go ahead, take that one over.
Yes.
Why you say that?
I mean, at the end of the day, men gonna be men. I mean, like it's like how look, I could genuinely, like want nothing but the best from you. I would be the good guy and all this other shit. But at the end of the day, I still am attracted to you if I'm giving you certain attentions and things. You get what I'm saying? Like, to where, yeah. But not in all situations, because some girls, I just be like, hey, I'm just being nice. Some girls, nah. But ultimately, yeah, depending on the situation.
All right, Tara.
I agree wholeheartedly. I think that we're human beings, and like sex is what we do. Whether you want to procreate or it's just to de-stress, to exercise, to feel good. The intimacy is something that men and women both need, want, and desire. So if a man has great intentions, is what it says. He wants to give you the best of everything he has. That's a part of his greatness. So he wants to be kind, honest, faithful, and make love to you or have sex to you or whatever word y'all want to use to describe that. And it all just goes hand in hand. But you got to be crazy to think that a man wants to come in and do all those things that would be included in great intentions and not want to be close and intimate with you in that way, when that is what we do as humans. So,
all right, Ricky.
Man, look.
I don't care how great he think his intentions is. His ultimate intention is to crack them cheeks. I'm being man. Look, men are horny little
So you
creatures.
think 100% of men?
100%. Listen,
So Sean Bradsfield, if he being that he still wants some ass. Right?
exactly. He still gonna want some ass. I don't give a
Hey,
flying hell who it is. I don't care how old he is. He still gonna want some ass. He gonna want to know why his wee ain't. He gonna want it. Listen, I worked in that department, so if anybody know, I know.
man, he working on niggas whose things don't work no more, so they desperate
That is
for
not the
free
only
work.
thing I do. But listen, however you want to look at it,
Tony Bone ain't desperate.
however you want to try to wrap that up and gift wrap it, it's still going to happen because they still don't care. They can have all kind of other issues. Niggas be in there with Parkinson's still trying to do the nasty.
Duh, what the fuck?
Exactly my point. So I don't care how great a nigga think his intentions is.
But what you mean think their intentions is? If they doing right by you and all that stuff, if a man is being nice to you and doing everything he's supposed to do, you have a problem with his intentions of wanting to lay you down?
His intentions is to lay me down. He can do all
But
that other stuff.
no, that may not be the driving force. Sex
First
just
two
happened,
things
man.
show a dude's gonna do all of that until they get them draws, and then you're gonna find out the real deal.
Oh, what the fuck? I do not agree with that. I would not agree
You
with
gotta
that.
agree with it, but it's accuracy.
I'm trying to make one my wife. You get these goodies, it's I do after. The fuck? You tripping.
Yeah, crazy. All right, Stacy. No, we're messing with you.
So I'm gonna make this make sense. Of course, a man is gonna want it just like a woman is going to want to be satisfied. So that part. That's all.
All right, Wayne.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man. The whole time I'm trying to fuck something. All right. Look, hey, remember I asked a while back, hey, imagine how hard a girl life would be if a man didn't want to have sex with her at all, like, period. Yes, man. Even gentlemen would like to fuck. Yes, the motherfuckers ain't that kind out here that they just like, no, I'm gonna do all of these things for you and make your life easier, and I'm just gonna be pent up. I'm gonna be pent up out here with no sex. Nah, mother's trying to smash something, man. That they do, motherfucking men do nice shit for women because they like them. But
Thank you, Wayne.
But ass is definitely on the fucking menu. I remember a lot of my peers I've heard say, I want a man that's a gentleman. Okay, what the fuck make him any less of a gentleman? Because he trying to, you know what I'm saying, dump sausage in you. Fuck out of here. He trying to fuck something. Simple as that. I don't matter how nice he is about it. The only difference is he gonna be a little more, a little more finesse about it. Yeah, he gonna be a little more elegant about it. That's all. But guess what? Hey, guess what? Play with that man if you want to and be somewhere just you and him. And you want to palm a nigga meat or some shit and think that nigga finna be like, oh, no, baby, I'm a gentleman, baby. Nah, I just wanted to treat you to a good time. Fuck out of here.
Don't supposed to have sex.
Hey, according to women intuition and logic, nah, they not. They not. They just supposed to, look after them, hold their doors open, pump their gas, and you know what I'm saying, all this extra cute shit with nothing, with nothing in return for it. So,
okay, so
yes.
I just want to make the point real quick that every woman on this show said that there was no problem with a man wanting sex and that he could still have great intentions and still want sex. Just to make sure nobody missed that part.
Nobody missed that part. I was just emphasizing that man want to see what that ass look like. You know what I'm saying?
So, Tara, do you agree that Sean Bradsfield will want some?
Yeah, Sean want to crack something.
He said me. So let me answer this question. Of course, but like he did it with marrying her and then procreating and having his kids with her and building a life with her. But again, he was a man. He knew that once he made that commitment and married her, what they was gonna be doing that night. Of course. And why you always got to bring him up as the, you know what, Lacey?
Because he's the ultimate gentleman, man. Like when that nigga say something, you know it has the best intentions behind it.
That's what I'm
He's the
saying. We've already admitted that yes, the man with the best of intentions want to give you the best of everything he got, which is including sex. We did not say that we disagree with this. We agree with this.
nobody said anybody disagree. Everybody just
But
added
I'm
their 2
talking
cents.
Lacey, and I'm talking about his question to me. If I said that yes, for every man with great intentions, that's included, I don't understand the Shine question other than to be a butthead.
I ain't been no good. I add my 2 cents to the question. All right, man. We go to this next one. All right. Next topic is say, why did you smash once and never go back?
Can I go?
Go ahead, Ricky. I was just for the card.
I bet you was, because y'all always call me for the nasty stuff. Like that's all I do is something. Anywho, for one, I got a couple of reasons. I got quite a few. One, stroke gang was horrible. Two, it wasn't it. Like you were not it. Like I didn't like you. Like it could have been your breathing. It could have, I don't know. It could be a whole lot of stuff. Like, man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the dude off Hey Arnold, how he be breathing like certain breathing just fucks you up. It throws you off. I'm just being honest here. Like your breathing could be off. It's you, bro. It's you. That's why I didn't come back. Like I got it and I was highly disappointed. I heard great reviews about it. I tried the shit and it was garbito. And yeah, that's why.
All right, we had a comment. Nene said that shit was trash. All right, Tom.
Hey, I'm really like in my mind trying to think like, but like honestly, how I operate, I ain't never only fucked nobody once.
That part.
Like if we, first of all, I gotta like we even have sex with you, like for real. And I'm good at what I do, so like I always got the option of keep going.
You ain't never had a one night stand?
Nah, I don't do that. I don't trust that shit, boy.
That part.
I don't trust that shit. My life, I'm scary with it. Woo. Man, shit, nah. Fuck no. I feel like there's a girl that'll just have sex with me that quick, bro. I am not no Denzel Washington, nothing, bro. So if you have it's many other niggas you'll do it with too. That is not no welcoming thing. Like straight the fuck up. Make me take you out or something. Converse with you. Like I don't know, man. I ain't never did it. I'm sorry, bro.
Wow.
Hey, straight up. I'm sorry. I'm lame, right?
No, you are not. No, you are not. I like you more and more every episode.
You just hated me last week. It was crazy.
Listen,
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you the underside two tones. Sometimes you be catching when I be wanting to fight, but right now you won't point.
You just hated me last week. Now you left.
I don't even know what you said last week, but I was hot. You in that blinker, boy. You was on my last.
Yeah, shit.
All right, Stacy.
Yeah, no, they didn't have what it take. So that would be that. Yeah, either too small, to I don't know, not the right motion in the ocean, all of that. So that would be one reason. And there's several others, breath stink, you stink, all kind of other things. Found out you had dirty feet, all that type of, all that. So, yeah, it's quite a few, but that would be the main number one, couldn't get it right. No motion in the ocean, and too small, all that. It just didn't make sense. You got to make it make sense. That's what it is, that part.
All right, Sarah.
I've never had a one night stand, nor will I ever. And I've never had sex with somebody one time. I told y'all before, I'm a relationship girl. That's just how I am. But I will say this. I left before something could happen. I met a guy, and when I was at work, he would come by. I was working at a gas station long time ago. He would come in all the time. We would talk. We had great conversation. We went out a couple times. We got back to his house, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just give this a shot. That boy undressed, and when I'm talking about he had never gone through puberty, I'm talking about like no way was I wasting my time with that. I got up and I left. So for me, I don't think I'm the type of person that if the chemistry isn't there, or if I look at it and I know I'm not gonna feel it, I'm leaving. I'm not giving you pity sex. I'm not wasting a notch on my belt or a body on my list if I don't think it's worth it. So I didn't even go through with it. I just let.
Right. Michelle said was uncircumcised. All right, Wayne.
I've had quite a few one night stands in my day, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You could be out of town, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, y'all feeling it, y'all grown. It is what it is. Jab step in that box like you about to start, like before you about to jump in some double dutch rope. And, you know what I'm saying? Make it happen. But reasons I have only hit something once that's not a one night stand. They had a husband or a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to, scratch their itch, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else because they was feeling it and they wanted to go back. They didn't want nothing permanent. They wanted something temporary that was gonna keep the cobwebs up off of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. The box wasn't all that. Wasn't exactly trash, but it wasn't nothing to write home about. You know what I'm saying? Like, fun fact, ladies, if you don't want dude to ever remember you or talk to you ever again, just be average. No, it's the truth. Trash box always gets discussed with the utmost disgust, and phenomenal box is always remembered and talked about. You just want to be like, look, I don't really want to be remembered. I want to see this nigga in public and act like, well, no, average box is cool. Simple as that. You go in your bag of tricks, you'll be remembered somehow, some way. Her crib was dirty. Her kids, her kids like bad as fuck. Like they always knocking on her door, and I can't really get her to be in the environment that I think is comfortable. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of reasons you might hear something once. Yeah. I can go on for days, but those are some of my top ones.
Okay.
Oh, she be begging. She be begging and she be too clingy. Those are the last two. Ain't nothing worse than a clingy ass motherfucker or a begging ass motherfucker or a begging clingy ass motherfucker. Couldn't. Nothing's worse than that.
All right. Next topic. It says your best friend is dating your brother or sister. Y'all have a lit ass trip in Miami, and she or he has a one night stand. Are you snitching or not?
He ain't gonna even have the opportunity to have that one night stand.
Yeah, Tara, go ahead.
If you said my brother or sister, my blood, my sibling, man, they look. I'm like what
Your
Tom
best
said.
friend.
Look, hold up. My I raised my siblings. You must be out your mind. Best friendship does not compare to my siblings. So if I was there, I'm hoping I saw what you was up to because I would have stopped it. Like Tone said, you wouldn't have had a chance to do it.
Of course,
If not, y'all broke up before you even woke up the next morning. I'm telling everybody, grandma, the whole family gonna hate you by the time I'm done. And our friendship is over, by the way.
Come on, mom.
All right, Tom, go ahead.
She said everything for me, like straight up. And then my mom I'm talking about like I'm going to the point that we finna bang if you think you finna go up there with this bitch and play with my sister, bro. Like straight the fuck up. Like stop now. The moment look, like you know what Tony Montana did to dude because he seen his sister upstairs. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, he did right by Tony Montana's sister, man.
Hey, so it should have been a conversation, but if he trying to do one night stand, that's the appropriate action. Straight up.
Ricky.
I don't like to get involved in my siblings' stuff. First off, we got a rule. You can't date none of our friends. Like, that shit's
That
dead.
part.
Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, you can't be my friend looking at my brother like, ooh, he look good. Like, no, he don't. He ugly as fuck. Like, no, that's what we're not gonna do. If that's my brother, that's your brother. The fuck you thought? Like, no, no, hell no, and some more motherfucking no. That's not happening. Now, if y'all decide behind my back, that's on y'all. But what y'all ain't finna do, y'all ain't finna play my. You ain't no. My best friend ain't showing up with my motherfucking brother. That shit that happened to me before. My best friend started dating my cousin, my first cousin, and I'm like, no, you can't do that. Like, I don't like to be in the middle of that type of shit. So when they beefing, then I'm stuck in the middle. Why your best friend? No. Why the fuck did you go and stick your Johnson in her? That's your fault. Don't come to me with that shit. But I'm not gonna allow neither one of them to cheat on the other person because no.
That's right. My little sister get choke slammed too. She tried to play.
I mean, when did
Everybody
that code get broken though? It used to be a code that you did not, the homie did not mess with your sister. Like, when did that stop?
That ain't never been a code in my lifetime.
Well, 80s and 90s, you got, it was plenty of dudes who got stomped out for doing stuff like that. You don't do that.
All right, Stacey.
So me, I just kind of want to stay out of that because, you know, if something happens to where you're looking like a bad person saying something about a situation and then they're still together, or, you know, I just don't want to be involved. So it's best that my best friend don't date my sibling or however that go. But if they choose to, then I'm staying out of their mess. Whatever happens is just between them. Yeah. Because you end up sometimes looking like the bad person in the end, or like it's your fault because something happened, you know? So that part.
I'm swinging on everybody.
Wayne.
I'm gonna be real. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got a bitch ass thing to do with me. The way I see it is this, right? My sister or my brothers, they'll motherfucking cheat on your ass in a fucking heartbeat. My whole thing is this. Hey, I'm not jumping in that shit. I'm staying the fuck out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing. Hey, only thing that's not gonna fly is a motherfucker putting hands on my motherfucking students. Short of that, this is a regular relationship issue. Yeah, short of that, this is a regular relationship issue. This ain't that ain't got a bitch ass thing to do with me. Nothing, zilch, not a Nathan. So yeah. Yeah, that's just the truth. It ain't fuck out of here. I'm not finna. This the thing, right? Hey, this the thing. I'm gonna sit up here and go, oh no, you ain't finna do X, Y, and Z to man. Fuck out. Well, I'm not. I got enough trouble patrolling my own dick. Fuck, I look like. What the fuck I look like trying to box out somebody else's? Not to mention, historically speaking, a lot of motherfuckers, especially like sisters and cousins and shit that are women, man, if they want that nigga, they want that nigga. They ain't finna let motherfucking shit stop shit. So it's like, I'm gonna sit up here and be doing all this dick guarding and trying to box out and shit just for them to still link up and fuck. Hell no, that ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as you keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, nigga, hey, all is right with the world. Especially because I know. No, what was you about to say?
I think this question is subjective. See, you know your siblings. I know mine. My sisters ain't messing with no dude once they cheat on her. None of my sisters are staying in a relationship. I've seen them plenty of times leave dudes for that. So I know they're not gonna yell at me, get mad at me, or blame me. And they're going to if they found out I knew he cheated and didn't tell them, now we fight. So I go and I'm a sibling. I care about their safety. I care about their hearts. I care about them as a whole. So I would never let somebody cheat on them. And
well, let me put it this way, right? Because we say, hold up, let me say this before you go. This is the thing. You're right. I do know, like, I know my, you know what I'm saying? I have a singular best friend of each sex, right? I know my partner. One, he wouldn't talk to my sisters. He don't find my sisters attractive at all. So,
Oh my
you know what
God.
I'm saying? Yeah, they not as tight. You know what I'm saying? He like hoes built like linebackers. So that don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's problema number one. Problema number two, as far as my sisters go, my little sister like niggas she can beat up. My oldest sister, like she married, she like I'm out the game, man. I found me one dick, I'm finna marry, and that's it. Hey, we good. And my other sister, she trying to follow my older sister. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? I know the people I'm dealing with, but I do know if they was all in their heyday and in their prime, man, they gonna shit. They gonna take my fuck out of here. Go ahead, Tom.
All that
I
smoke.
feel like my partner would be trying to pay me for a bitch ass nigga or something. Like, you gonna fuck my sister, then think you can fuck another bitch in front of me, bro? Like, that's disrespecting my sister in front of me, bro. Like, I'm pussy. I'm finna smack the shit out you for thinking so.
I'm gonna be real. Hey, I'm gonna be real, Tom. I see what you're shooting at, but I will say, like, hey, at the end of the
I
day,
swear, if y'all make that, my thing is, I understand what y'all saying. It shouldn't happen all that. Y'all make the decision, it's on y'all. But if y'all make the decision, both of y'all gonna respect each other based on the relationship that y'all got with me. Don't put me in no fucked up shit. You ain't got no other option but not to put me in it. So y'all honest and whatever with each other. Because I ain't gonna let her play with you and you ain't finna play with her. But neither one of y'all gonna play me like I'm pussy and do some shit in front of me like I ain't got loyalty to the other.
Because see, this says they're in a relationship. This says that they're actually dating. This wasn't, oh, they ran and they hooked up and ain't tell nobody. They were actually dating.
same rules apply.
And he flew out to Miami and cheated on her. So the rules do not that does not apply. I disagree with you.
So you ain't finna do it.
Same rules apply whether they go together, they linking up and they fuck every blue moon.
Whatever
Hey,
you doing, just don't do it. If you doing it in front of, I'm just like, if you doing it in front of me, bro, I feel like you tested my nerves. Even with her, like for real, like you try to test me for real. No, if you gonna do it, just why the fuck would you even do it with me? Cause like that's just weird. Like even if you're in a relationship, if outside of that, if I'm with my girl brother, why would I cheat on her with him? That's fucking stupid
and disrespectful, like you said, Tom. You're 100%
like, for real. Take the best friend part out of that. If you just was my sister, dude, why would you cheat on her in front of me, bro? That's stupid.
Man, look, hey, let me tell you something. I know more than enough circumstances that, gonna be y'all case. I know my sisters will run a nigga in the motherfucking ground if they love. Hey, if they say they got it and they can fucking handle it, hey, don't come back to, hey, my rule to both sides, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear a bitch ass thing. Hey, y'all did this shit. Y'all grown. This what you want to do? Knock your motherfucking self out. So long as motherfuckers keep their hands keep their motherfucking hands off each other violently. Shit. Hey man, you grown. Do what the fuck you gonna do.
I am my brother's keeper. I would never let no shit like that ride.
Hey, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can sit up here.
Well, you're Wayne, but let's stay on subject of the actual question.
We're on subject of the question.
No, we're not. Because if I told my sibling and then she doubled back, you're 100. I agree with you 100%. Now I want to hear nothing. This is a situation where my sister thinks that my best friend is her man. He go out of town with me and cheat on her. I am obligated as her sister, because I actually care about her, to say, this nigga.
I don't care about my sister. I don't care about my sister no less.
Hey, this Negro just cheated on you. I'm giving you, and I'm done with him. You can't be my best friend. And like Tom said, and disrespect me and my little sister like that. Because
man, fuck out of here. If I went out of town with my motherfucking partner and he knocks up, we been agreed to disagree because y'all motherfuckers want to dick guard some shit that ain't y'all. But that being said, I'm still finna finish my statement. At the end of the day, if I went out of town with my partner and he was dating one of my cousins or my sister, one, they gonna fuck regardless whether I fucking like it or not. Two, I go back and tell them, you know what they gonna go do? They gonna go fuck something else. They gonna go find something to do.
As
Simple as that.
sibling, it's my job to tell what they do after. Like I said already,
I
is
don't get, I
correct.
don't get, I
Man,
don't get in people business. So that's they business.
I understand the fuck
It's
out
my
that
people, though.
business.
It's my siblings. There's
Ain't
no
nobody.
way
That's
love.
they
I cannot
business.
say something.
That's
That's
they
Love,
crazy
business.
to
bro.
me.
Hey, look, and
Fuck
then
out of here.
Right.
That shit
Love.
look,
dead.
Fuck
your
that.
people
You ain't
might
finna
try
play
to
with me,
turn it
cuz
around on you and
That's
get
what I'm
mad at
saying. Like, who the hell
get to
thinks
their
like this?
business.
Please.
I think like that.
Respect.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
out of here.
still might get mad at you when you do tell them.
See, I get
About
Exactly.
that with
time. I don't give a
friends.
fuck
I
about
get
telling
that
them
with
nothing.
friends, but my siblings don't behave that way.
I
My sister will
don't
want
care
to
about none
know
of
if
that.
he steps out on her.
I don't care about none of that. Well,
Not to
why you
mention,
do
they
this?
might be in, not
I
to
don't give a
mention,
fuck.
they might be into that toxic shit.
Disrespect.
They might
Then
be
I'll
into
know
that.
after I tell her.
Don't do it
After
in
I
front of
tell her,
me.
I will know, and then I'll never say anything else again. But I'm not
Don't
going to just not tell
Hey,
my
hey, Bone.
sister.
Hey, Bone.
don't do it in front of me.
Hey,
Like
Bone. Hey,
That
Bone.
the
part.
Check me
thing
out.
is,
Hey,
the
Bone.
thing is, don't tell me about
Hey,
it.
can
Don't
you
tell
count
me
this
about
money
it.
for
Don't
me?
show me about it.
Hey,
Don't learn me
Here,
about it. Don't
count this
involve me
money.
with it. Don't
hey,
even lie to
Bone.
my telling you was with me, nigga. Don't involve me with none of it.
Hey,
Straight
Bone.
up.
Hey,
You got
hey,
your
hey, let me
number
tell
now.
you something.
Talk to me.
Hey, Bone, I gotta burst your bubble on this one for this second, bro. The question say if you go to Miami with your best friend, what the fuck is in Miami?
That
Bitches
don't make
galore.
sense.
You
That don't
knew
make
good
sense.
goddamn well what was down there and what type of time y'all was gonna be on when y'all went agreed to go to
Not
Miami
every
together.
man that goes to Miami goes to
Right? You gotta go down to the fucking
Every
trip.
man
Why
that
why
goes to
fucking the bitch
Miami
gotta
is
be a
finna go
highlight
take
why fucking the bitch gotta be part of a trip? Like,
bitches are always a part of a trip to
what's that?
Miami.
Oh my God. I'm so glad
Uh,
the men I know don't behave
And,
like this.
Tab, what about you, Tab?
Um, I'm gonna tell my mama, and so my mama gonna tell the sibling or not.
He said I'm gonna tell my mama.
I'm gonna tell mom.
I
We
love
talk to
it.
mom about everything, so she gonna be like, don't say nothing, or she gonna be like, yeah, let him know. So I'm gonna take it to mama. Thank God we still have her, because if I didn't, I wouldn't know what to do.
I love that answer. That's beautiful.
Because then I'm the oldest one. It's all on me to make these decisions.
All right, go to the next topic. Okay, it says if you had to choose which one, A, a quickie every day, B, good sex twice a week, or C, amazing sex once a week. Sarah, go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, quickies are nice, but that's I mean, every day though, but that's not. I like the everyday part, but I think amazing sex once a week, amazing once. This is ridiculous. I hate this question with a passion. I'm gonna say amazing sex once a week because I like the idea of amazing sex over just a quickie or good sex.
I say the same
Although
thing.
I can never
Be
live
too
like
busy working, so I'm like, just give me some amazing
Man, give me good sex twice a week. I don't need all this shit. I need to be able to function.
All right, so what about you?
I go with C, bro. Amazing sex once a week. Like it's like they give me like if it's that, then like the whole week you work up to something, you hear me? And they releasing that pressure is amazing, you hear me? It give you motivation and everything to go back into that next week, you hear me? I take that once a week.
Man, none of y'all horny asses gonna wait a motherfucking week for no sex.
I
Shut up, all
know this
y'all
question
lying.
is terrible,
Well, hey, look.
but we
All
have
you
to
motherfuckers lying
choose.
talking about amazing sex once a week. Y'all horny
These
motherfuckers
are
ain't
the
been doing
only
shit
Listen,
all
it's
this
options.
week but
I
no
don't want
hypothetical.
eating
no.
coochie or no dick. Y'all motherfuckers don't want that shit. So stop lying.
Nah, because the thing is with that quickie shit, I don't even entertain that idea. And then something that's good over amazing. Why the fuck would I do that? Because I want twice. That's no.
That part.
Give me
The
everything else.
amazing.
Give me that hum. Don't give me that and I want that
Man,
hum.
listen, if
This
you
is
Give me
my
eat
that more
amazing
dude.
sex
power,
once a
huh?
week, you gonna be like
This
Boosie
is
Put that
Collins
power.
and them other chicks
Hey,
days.
if you split
You
that
ain't gonna
power
be
up,
all okay with that shit.
look, you split
Y'all
that
is
power
full
up
of
on
it.
me. You split that
Ricky, we
power up
just
on me,
have
and then
to
I have the
answer the
same effect.
question asked. It's just a hypothetical. We got to do our best here.
Be honest,
Hey,
cause you lying like a
No,
motherfucker.
I'm
I
honest.
said in my answer, I would never do any of these. But if I had to choose between these three, I would take amazing over a
Y'all,
quickie. The only
Oh
person who
boy,
get off usually
man,
look,
I'm
quickie
not
is the
fucking.
dude.
I'm not buying this. I'm gonna be okay with having sex once a week. I don't
We
care
wouldn't be,
what
but we
their
were
We
just
looking at
business
the
is.
twice
trying to
on
give
some
a
good shit,
question.
bro.
What we gonna do?
I'm an exquisite nigga.
You
I
better
need
get it more than
exquisite
one.
shit.
Niggas gonna be
He
trying to
better
put
not
your
have
head
ass
between the
with
washer
bone.
and the dryer, talking about who you fucking the other
Good
2 days.
shit.
Nah, bro,
Hey,
that's not it.
hey, 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 you gotta be amazing. Listen, hey,
I need some more
hey,
tea.
Oh my God, what looking crazy.
straight up.
Stacy.
I'll go with B. Twice a week will be my final answer.
All right. Tab.
Twice. Okay, so a quickie every day. That just sounds boring, dry, and it's like no effort. So I would. Of course, everyone would want amazing sex once a week, but the build up is not enough. My job is stressful. I'm gonna have to go with twice a week because I need that breakup. It's a stress relief. It's tension relief. It's for my health. So I'm not gonna make it the week without my tuna. So twice.
Who sent this question in?
Good sex.
The person y'all who talking right now.
Great question. Love it.
And then
All right, Wayne.
Yeah, go ahead twice a week. Me, I ain't gonna even fake it to you. I would want to go with the everyday joint, but that quickie every day, like I ain't a quickie
that
nigga. You
quickie
know what I'm
word throws
saying?
off,
Like,
don't it?
yeah, I'm not a,
Bottom
yeah,
five.
I'm not a quickie guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Bottom
need,
five for that.
yeah, man, yeah, man, I got too much stamina for that. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
need, yeah, man, I'm gonna need, I'm definitely gonna need the good old, you know what I'm saying? And I need it more than once a week. Twice a week ain't it either, but it's like, you know what? I'll take, you know what I'm saying, 2 good sessions. I'll take 2 good sessions over a crazy session once a week. That's 4 times a month. That's terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't do this at all, period, ever. This couldn't be my life.
Fuck no. Let me get them 2 sessions.
Hey, Miss V, you
Boy,
dig
you know
said
what happened
C.
with amazing sex, bro?
Miss V, you dig said C. She would have amazing sex.
I mean,
Like,
And that's
amazing is
that's
the
do
word.
y'all know? I like. Do
and
you
B.
know?
She would do it
Do
two
you
times.
know? Like amazing, like bro, that like what the fuck that is? You talking about you get
Hey
that every
Tone,
week, bro?
hey Tone, if I had one of them sessions, hey,
Ooh.
I had one of them sessions that got a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like I can run a mile after this. I can't do that once a week. I need that again.
Nah, we talking about that motherfucker that how you feel like you can run 50 miles,
That
bro. I'm
part.
talking
I
amazing,
got
nigga.
dog. Hey, this
I'm
is
talking about this
hey,
motherfucker gonna make you run for the next the next 6 days. You gonna go and get that paper. You hear me? You gonna go
hey,
get that
hey,
paper. When you
Tone.
come back to
You
that thing,
nigga
that motherfucker hit you again. Woo.
You
Tone,
got a
hey,
lot of
look,
feedback.
I done conquered a lot of box in my day. I ain't met no
Hey,
box that was so great that I was just like, oh yeah, I'm good on this. This one, this ain't weed, nigga. I don't need just one hit of this and I'm good. No, I need a couple hits and then I'm good. This will suffice.
blow my mind once a week, and I'm like, love you for a long time.
All right.
You know that, Kim?
Miss B, you dig said she changed the answer to B.
Somebody
That's that.
convinced her
That's
to change that
mediocrity,
answer.
man.
That's
No, she
hilarious.
did.
She
That's
just
You want my straw?
mediocrity.
laughing emoji. All
Okay.
right.
It should be
We
like
got a lot of feedback. We should probably all mute and take the rest of
I know, right?
read the line.
because it's just crazy.
Yeah, somebody echoing like crazy. Next topic, it says, are women asking for too much or are men not doing enough?
Oh, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead, Ricky.
Okay, look. It's a combination of the both, and it depends on the person. And I say that because some people do too much, like Stacy, and then other people not doing enough, like Lacey. Like I couldn't help it. I had to. I had
Raise your
to.
niggas today.
I had to. Right, that was a good one. No, but I was being funny. But it does depend on the person because
He was
some women
playing.
do too
I
much,
feel you.
and I hate that for them. And I hate that some men don't do enough because some men just don't. They just lazy and they just I don't know. They don't get it. Like they haven't grown up to understand that you have to do more. Like niggas be okay with doing barely the bare minimum, and then females are so extra sometimes. It's just overwhelming and too much for a person. Like tone that shit down. Yeah, that's it. That's my beginning, middle, and end.
All right, we got a comment. Hold on. We go to Miss Villa Dig said
These
these
niggas
niggas
ain't
ain't
doing
doing
it.
enough.
All
Or
right,
are
hey,
you
can I
doing
go?
too much? Because with
Can
your
I go
tongue
now?
out like that or the
Yep.
smoke out, you're probably doing too much.
Go
You need to do the shit you
Can
supposed
I
to
go?
do.
ahead, Tom.
I can see, yeah. You see, I was finna be conservative, but see that answer that look. Hey, these bitches be doing too much. For real. Hey, straight up.
Tara for the hate you again. No.
Hey,
No.
hey, for real. Cause look, even when they get a good dude, they run them over and do them wrong. Even when they get a nigga that's willing to do whatever, they want to second guess him and be like, oh no, it ain't one for me. And then like motherfuckers be straight comfortable with, oh well, what's meant for me will be. Bitch, no, you gotta work for that shit.
Right.
Like straight up. A lot of women like I just shared a stat the other day. The girl say, if I gotta pay my own rent, light bill, and this and that and this and this, why would I say I gotta work? Cause you grown and you taking care of your fucking business.
Right.
You don't get into no relationship to not work. You don't get into no relationship to not do. So if you choose me,
That shit,
if
Tom.
you choose Bone, and Bone has a place in my life that you feel like you can help me at,
Bone Depot.
and you operate in that manner, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's up. But know that like this shit, like you give me, I give you. That shit work that way. But you just, I ain't just finna be being nice and shit and let you fuck. What the fuck? This is equal opportunity over here. Straight the fuck up. Like you can say men are not doing enough. Hey, look, check this out. With the way shit designed, there's a lot of black women on their feet right now doing their thing, and I salute that.
Hold on, let me say this before you finish. This video dig says some men you don't have to tell them or ask them a thing, and some niggas you gotta teach. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, that's bullshit on both ends.
Yeah.
So,
Boy, hey, cause look, check this out. Some women, you ain't gotta tell her shit. She just do it. And some women and some bitches just don't shut the fuck up.
Woo-hoo! Hey, Bone, you talking, but hey, man. Hey, Bone. Hey, repeat that second part again.
Hey, for real. Cause everything a woman can say about a man, bash him, a man can say back about women that ain't shit, bro. Like for real.
Hey,
Like real shit. Even going back to the question before, women have had, like how you say women with the one night stand, women have had sex with niggas and say, oh, it wasn't this or it wasn't that, and they would not count that and say that they never happened. Like they didn't open their legs for a nigga. In their mind, they never had sex with this person. So they think like that body ain't known them. You hear me? This is how sick they is in their mind, cause you like straight the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
There's a
up.
lot of women that ain't been taught well. There's a lot of women that you can't even speak to. A man cannot provide for or protect what he can't control. Facts. A man will not provide or
Ricky.
protect what he can't control. If I cannot talk to you and lead you properly without you running your mouth, why the fuck would I try to take you anywhere with me? Like straight up.
Miss Villa Dig said, and it's a lot of men who ain't been taught well.
Look, ABC 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Hey, it's love on everybody. I'm telling you, it's women are really look. Go look in the mirror and see what you are, and then look into the world and see what you deserve. How do you deserve an angel? Why would God give you an angel if you're a demon?
What?
Why would God send you something that's gonna be good to you and you a horrible person?
That part.
Like seriously, people say, "Oh, I deserve a man."
And
And take
then,
care of me. What the fuck work have you put in to get a man that does? See, my grandmama. I swear, my grandmama.
Bone, man, you making too much sense, man. I'm waving the flag for you, man. You
Hey,
making too much sense.
my grandmama ain't worked in over 20 years, bro. My grandma ain't
Talk
worked in over 20
talk
years.
to
Hold
him.
up. Hey, for real. And to this day, her and her husband go out the country at least 5 times a year. You hear me? And what I just learned recently, her husband wasn't even in position to do that when they first married. She was the one that was up. You hear me? Like straight up the transition or whatever. She ain't worked in 20 years. She drive a fully. She don't drive it. Sit outside now. A fully loaded Kia Optima Limited, bro. She don't want for shit. Her and nails stay done and she don't go nowhere, bro. Like straight the fuck up. Like for real, and what she do for that man, he got to go be at work at 6. She be up at 5 cooking them breakfast. You hear me?
Woo!
Like straight the fuck up. If I need something, well, I gotta talk to Ernie about that. If anything, like even if everybody at the house table, Ernie got to sit like she's a fucking wife, bro. She cooks, she cleans, she do
Making too
whatever for
much,
that man. He ain't gotta ask
making
for
too much
shit.
sense, Tom.
Nah, you're making a
Hey,
perfect amount of sense.
Making too
like
much,
straight up. So
making too much sense, man.
It's like you gotta see this shit. I see this shit. I seen it be successful. My auntie and her husband been married for years, got their problems, but my auntie take care of her husband, bro, since high school. I'm talking 20 plus years of marriage, bro. Like straight up. And I see like how they work together, even through the bullshit. But no matter who you be with in life, it's gonna be bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up.
But you
don't focus on that part. Focus on the good part. No matter what it is.
That's right.
People give up on people too quick. Want to point the finger. That's kitty shit.
Boy, I'm about to catch the Holy Ghost.
Like, straight up. Women want too much. Straight up, because a man with slave masters used to break the one to do something to the woman to break the man. That says that the black woman is the key to the black man. So if the black woman is the one thing that's turned down the black man, how do the black man mentally survive out here?
Okay, so I'm gonna meet you there.
Wait a minute, read this comment. They said they both are correct with the question. Women do too much and men don't do enough. Go ahead.
Exactly. So, Tone, with everything that you just said, we can flip that the other way, like you've been doing this whole time. We could say that on both sides. You got women out here now who are traditional, but the men out here don't want to work. They can't take care of themselves. They complain about being burnt out. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Your grandmother, that's who you was talking about. She's with a man who operates in that traditional sense. That's why they worked. They were evenly yoked. So nowadays, you got modern girls out here who want to do this.
Hey, look.
Like you said, wait, let me finish. What you said originally was like, if you single, if I'm a single woman, I'm paying all my own bills, I'm taking care of myself while I'm single. What would possess me to think that once I get with him, I got to stop all of that? I was doing it before. Now, I don't know about this 50-50 stuff because, again, I'm more traditional. But I will say this. Women ask for too much a lot of times, a majority of the time, when they do not offer the counter to that. You want a man that does these 100 things, but when it comes to your end, you may only be doing 10. So
and you showing up with coochie. Fuck out of here.
I do agree with that statement that women ask for too much, but men don't do enough. Men are not accountable. They lie. They're not faithful. Again, they can't keep a job. They got all the friends in the world, but no partner. So
Hey, Tara.
both sides. But I think the statement works both ways.
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you. Like, I know some niggas that ain't shit. And say, well, I know some stand-up niggas. And the niggas who ain't shit got women that ain't that accept that shit and they on the level with it, and they that's just what it is. You hear me? If you choose to accept a certain type of man, it is what it is. The Bible say, "He who findeth a wife." You hear me? Not every woman a wife. You know, not every woman a wife. Not every man is a husband. It's not. It's not a thing that's plentiful out here. You hear me? That's just truth. The ultimate thing is the man willingness to learn and willingness to work with you. If a man has his vision in life, then that's all you need to know. A lot of women just don't ask men what their vision is. Fuck what their 5-year plan is. What's your vision for yourself? What impact do you want to create out of it? Like straight up. Like,
but Tom, when you look at this question, do you not agree that both are the? I think it's equal. Yes, women ask for too much, and men not doing enough.
It is. Them comments just pissed me off. You hear me? I had to speak for my niggas one time. I had to speak for my niggas one time. You hear me? I agree, but no, because and then a lot of times, like coming from a single mother home, like honestly, it's a lot of things I'm figuring out as a man. You know, as I go in my 30s, you hear me? Statistics say 35 man that grow up in a single mother home is 35 when they start learning. 35 when they, you know what I'm saying, learn their emotions. You hear me? And and it's like
your grandmama had a well-taught man.
It's just determination not to quit. Like, and I tell him that every day that like I love it. And even at 70, like dude work like he 20. You hear me? And I'm talking about like I look up to him. That's my role model. Like that's who I want to be like for real. But it's like women gotta understand like their mouths are very, very, very powerful. Like straight up. And you can tear a man down with just saying one sentence, especially if you my woman. Like if my woman tell me I ain't shit in the argument, let's say like, oh well, nigga, I did this without me. None of this would be done. You bitch ass nigga. All this. In this argument, you emasculated the fuck out of me. You took a lot from me. You heard me? So they could take my motivation to do anything. They could corrupt. They could stop me from doing. If a man is steady getting beat down, he gonna eventually see that as himself. Obviously, can't do nothing. You hear me? It's fucked up, but like a nigga gotta really find himself. Like that's why I say you gotta find a man with a vision that already know itself. Straight the fuck up. Know what he want to do. Because if you don't know what he want to do out here, then you fuck. And you gonna be fucking with him.
All right, Tab.
Hey.
Tabitha.
Yes. I agree. It's both pretty much.
Shit.
That's it.
I'm tired of the same question every week. It's the same thing, and this is
That's
gonna
what
be
I
a whole
think,
big
Tabitha.
argument.
Look, we gotta read what the people said there up in this.
I
No,
understand.
Mason, if we've done it already. You can
I
say we
understand, but
answered
my
it
opinion.
1,000
Okay,
times.
Look, I'm gonna read what the people said there. That's what this. Y'all have the choice.
are women asking for too much, or are men not doing enough? Okay, I will answer the question. Are women asking? If somebody asking too much to you, they're not for you. If someone's not doing too much enough for you, they're not for you. Because obviously y'all can't work together and make compromise. Get over it, leave. Stop complaining about each other. Because if you feel they're not doing enough, you sitting here counting and who doing enough and doing too much, y'all not compatible. Bye. It's not what don't work.
If you sitting there counting, you ain't doing your part anyway.
Facts, I agree.
You should not be together. Why are you tit for tatting who doing what? You're not working together. It's not.
That shit
doesn't
weird.
make sense to me.
And that's weird. Well, I did this, so
it's
you
not logical.
Facts.
Ooh.
There's always someone that's gonna. He does more things outside than I ever will. I do more cooking. Yes. So if I'm gonna sit there, I cook all the time. Okay, so what? He cut the grass all the time. I'm not sitting here gonna do that. That's stupid and petty. I'm not a petty person.
Hey, she said logical.
Yeah, I like that. Stacey.
I said what?
Logical.
He said, I think he said you sound logical.
She said logical.
I am logical.
You know,
very logical. That's what these questions get on my nerves. Because men be saying women, I'm a woman, but I'm logical as well.
Oh shit.
So of course, we done had this question over and over. So I'm gonna go with everybody's point of view. How about that? That part.
All right. Miss V D said 98% of men ain't faithful. It's not always about money. Y'all don't show emotion. Egos be too damn big also.
I don't know who you dealing with, baby, but you need to go find niggas similar to bomb. I don't know, but I'm very humble. I can't give you that mindset because I don't think like that. You hear me? So I guess I'm other 2%. You hear me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your experience. I pray you find a guy that will actually love you and give you his all.
She said, but they were faithful, loyal women. Okay, Wayne, go ahead.
You got to give me something to be faithful to, though.
Wayne, go ahead.
Can't be being faithful for no reason.
I think you're on mute, Wayne.
Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I'm with Tabitha. We definitely answered this question in numerous forms a few times. I will just say this though. I'm with Tone. You got to give me something to be faithful to, or one at one. I want to be inspired to do more. If women can be inspired to be in a soft girl era, whatever the fuck that shit is, I gotta be inspired. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be inspired to want to fucking do more. You know what I mean? So also, women do too much because it's like, hey, look, fam, all right. If Wayne Mart is Wayne Donald's right now, all right? You know what I'm saying? You come in my life trying to be the head chef. Right now, I just need you on the fries, baby. That's all I need. I need you on the fries. I don't need you in the drive-through window. I don't need you doing nothing else. I need you on the fries.
This
Drop a
nigga
new
washing
bag.
letters.
You know what I'm saying? Drop a new bag of fries for me, baby. But no, she wants to do everything but what I need her to do. And then when they do that, whether they do it at a great degree or a low degree, they want credit for it because they went out and tried it. And all I asked of you was to drop the fries. So yes, women can do too much.
Hey, look, this
That
is
is
an
a
example,
thing.
bro. Hold up. Hey, wait, I'm sorry, bro. This is an example. This comment, she said, not my experience. I'm just saying. If it ain't your experience, why even speak on negative? Speak on a positive with your experience.
Oh, my bad. I'm over here jamming right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my holiday.
He said they be wanting faithful side piece.
What the fuck? You agreed to be a side piece, so you know you ain't faithful.
She's saying that the side piece has to be faithful. She know he's cheating, but she can't.
I'm not one of them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't understand this.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah. What's good for the
Hey, look, hey, wait, look. Bone Depot do not understand those codes. You hear me?
Hey, look, hey, we
Bone
here at
Depot don't understand those regulations.
hey Tabitha, hey look, hey Tabitha, just notice me and you have had this conversation a few times. We here at the mart don't tolerate this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you do what you feel comfortable doing. If a motherfucker tell you, hey, I don't need that from you, you doing too much, and you continue to still do it, then that's on motherfucking you. That's on you. Don't sit up here. Hey, your job don't. Hey, if it's time to clock out and your job didn't ask you to stay over and do no extra shit, but you want to be rewarded for it, man. Hey, I appreciate it, but I ain't asked you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do with that info what you will, man.
This video Dave said because we talking about people in general, it's a question.
I'm sorry, I don't think like that, and I don't really.
As far as all the other shit though, I gotta be inspired to do more than what's because if it's a such thing as a soft girl era, then I gotta be inspired to do more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be inspired to do more. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember when that came standard, but you know what I'm saying? Women are like iPhones. I remember when they used to come with chargers and the box and the headphones. Now you gotta get all this shit separately. So you know what? You know what I mean? You gotta come. You gotta.
Instagram saying, "What is the soft girl era? Girls are supposed to be soft. So why would we need to enter?"
Hey Terry, you get no argument from me on that. I haven't the slightest idea what the fuck the soft girl era is. Hey, Terry. Hey, I'm gonna use me and you for this one, right? Hey, imagine we was talking and I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? You don't exactly inspire me to be in my masculine era. You know what I'm saying? So
what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds stupid as fuck, don't it?
I would question what that meant and who
exactly
the problem.
Exactly. Fuck out of here. Soft girl era these nuts. I want to hear that shit.
Where'd you hear that from? It's on Instagram.
Man, I hear that shit every goddamn day. Every day. I see it every day.
Let's go to the next topic. But Miss Villa did say we talking about men not doing enough.
It said it was women doing too much and men not doing enough.
It actually said women are asking too much, meaning asking a dude to meet all 30,000 of their requirements.
And they can't meet
five not doing enough. So it's asking for doing for men.
Yeah, you want me to meet all your boxes on your checklist and you bringing me refurbished coochie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not.
I cannot. I cannot.
It ain't even refurbished because refurbished mean it was fixed again. That shit was it.
Oh, so you bring? Oh, okay, my bad. Used the wrong term. You brought me recycled coochie. You know what I'm saying? It's been used before. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
You know. It's some good recycled coochie out here though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's some kill out here.
We do not do green shit. We want it straight raw, out the no recycle.
Next topic. Yeah, say what's the easiest way a woman or man has bagged you?
Woo! Hold up. Who's going first?
Tab, go ahead. Tab, take it over.
You breaking up, Tabitha, like you got the like glitchy thing from what I'm seeing on my camera.
I can't
You in the
hear.
matrix. Yeah, you in the matrix. All right, we'll come back
It's
to you.
me.
Oh, there you go. What'd you say, Tat? Yep, you broke up again.
Can you hear me? Am
Yeah,
I
we
back?
hear. Yeah, I can hear you. Nope,
Okay.
you free.
What's the easiest way a man or woman has bagged you?
Yes.
Come back to me. I'm gonna log out. Come back in.
All right. Tone.
Huh?
The easy. What's the easiest way a woman has bagged you?
It's pretty difficult to bag bum, but I would say,
For the last topic, they said not refurbished or recycled. Go ahead.
let me see. I would say probably the easiest thing that a woman can do to bag me is probably cook. Like if she cook real good, she got me. Especially sweet potatoes. If her sweet potatoes good, oh man. And if she could make a turkey leg, I love turkey legs.
Hey, I make some of the best turkey on the planet. Not
potatoes,
throwing my heart
turkey
away,
legs.
Hey, if y'all want tone, sweet potatoes and turkey leg.
Hey, woo!
So you like Thanksgiving dinner?
Hey, you know what? Yeah, hey, it took me 36 years to find out that dressing was good.
Wow, that's a long time, bro.
Yeah, and boy, I've been fucking it up every time I go my cook that shit. So now, yeah, I love that shit. Yeah, if she could cook good, she got me, man. She got me.
All right, Tara.
What's the easiest way a woman a woman cannot, but a man has bagged me?
Yeah.
Oh, come back to me.
You know, Stacy.
Giving me an excellent massage and pampering me. That's how. Yep, being able to pamper me and massaging me down and that part.
Stacey, can I ask a question? Wouldn't you have had to been bagged before you allowed them to touch you with a massage and all that? I'm not
No.
being funny. I'm being serious. I'm asking.
No,
Oh, okay.
that would go into that. That would, if you got them hands to just relax my body, to pamper my soul, that part. Okay, all right.
In this question, bag means have sex with, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. If you can do that, you got me. That part.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking okay.
Tara.
Wow. Thanks so much. I'm gonna say this because this question says what's the easiest. So that means like not a whole lot of glitz and glam put into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say kiss me. Because a lot of time, when I think back on any relationship or any sexual encounter, that's what he did. And if you're an amazing kisser, and first of all, I have to know you and like you enough for you to get that close to kiss me. So the easiest way is definitely you kiss me correctly, and pretty much everything else is just falling in line.
It's that touch for me. You got to be able to.
Yeah, touch me with your tongue down my throat. We all good.
Son of a bitch.
Jessica Douglas said to spoil me. All right. Wayne, go ahead.
Hey, no, don't mind me. I'm playing this game right now. Don't. My bad. I'm
Mute
playing this.
yourself because your timing is impeccable.
My bad. My bad.
Ahead,
oh no, that spoiled me shit. It kind of went towards that too, but I failed the mission on this game too.
You know exactly what you went to.
Yeah, so yeah, that's part of that as well.
Hold on, before you go, they said that head game for me. Oh shit, goddamn fuck. All right, go ahead, Wayne.
I guess.
Look, I'm gonna be real, man. I wasn't always such a man of high principle as I am today. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been bagged rather easy on a couple occasions before. I ain't gonna lie, this one girl sang for me one time, right? Look, fun fact, I used to be able to sing before I hit motherfucking puberty and my voice was deep and shit, and I ain't been able to do it since. I have a weakness for that. Women with very, very nice voices got a nigga out the gate. She can sing, and she got like wild nasty. So it was primo. I say the easiest though. The easiest. What's the easiest? I don't even. You know what? The easiest way I ever got bagged by Gail ever. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta salute her. I say her name, but we don't, you know what I'm saying? That's Wayne client privilege here at the Mart. Um, hey, she got a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all deal with me every week on this show. Y'all know I talk a little wild and crazy, like, and you know, my sense of humor, how I talk is a little off-putting to motherfuckers who ain't never dealt with it before. Man, she just immediately picked up on a nigga's sense of humor. And not only did she think it was funny, she was able to pick up on it and kind of fire back with it. Like, yeah, man, like it's just like we was just like instantly compatible with just like a conversation. I ain't gonna even fake it to you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That get a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That stand a nigga at attention something crazy. So yeah, that'll probably be the easiest way I ever been bagged. You know what I mean? Ever. One girl, she cooked for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? She whipped up. I asked her, like, she asked me what was my favorite meal. And I'm like, yeah, catfish and spaghetti, man. It's a goated meal. You know what I'm saying? You can't really beat it anywhere in the world. And I was kicking it with her one day, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, I'm about to cook. You hungry? I'm like, not for real. I always grew up just telling motherfuckers I'm not hungry, so I don't feel like I'm freeloading off nobody. And she just cooked and whipped the nigga up some fire ass catfish. And, oh man, yeah.
But
You ate the spaghetti?
you ate the spaghetti.
Hey, Tom. This was some years ago. Hey, I'm gonna be real. In today's age, I'm actually against spaghetti now that's not made by a family member because hoes is weird and I don't want to be in jail. So you know what I'm saying? But back then, easily. I was like 25, bro. I was like 25, 26.
So what if it really wasn't even the experience you thought you experienced? You just ate the spaghetti.
Then she bagged me then. Hey, she bagged the shit out of me. Boy, she was bag of Vance on that motherfucker. Bagged the shit out of me. Fuck out of here. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hey, Jessica Douglas said that stroke game. Hey, Tab.
Can you put the question back up?
There you go.
What's the easiest way you ever been bagged, Tabitha?
Okay, so my ex, he would have been the easiest, but it turned into a 5-year relationship. He answered the door butt naked. When I got there, the first time I was ever coming over, he answered the door butt naked, and it piqued that interest. He was like, "Oh, my bad, whoa.
My bad, my ass. My bad, my ass." He knew exactly what he came to the door with the towel kind of loose, and it just, oh, my bad. I just got off the shower.
It dropped back. Can you bend down to pick it up?
It dropped. He was like, "Oh, I was just getting out the shower," and he dropped that towel, and I was like, "They don't make them 6'6" for nothing." And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, they made it. Yeah, he watched the porno right before you came to the door.
Ricky.
Shit. I don't even know, man. I don't know. My ex, we went out on one date and then we was stuck like Chuck for 6 years.
He back you.
What he do though on the date though that had you just like, hey, you know what? I like it here.
In all honesty, you want me to tell the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In all honesty, I didn't even like him.
Typical Ricky. Continue.
Yeah, I really didn't like him. Like the date was cool. Like we had a good conversation. We vibed. And then he was like, "Hey, let's go out again tomorrow." And then I was kind of like, I don't know if I really like him. So then we went out again, and then we just kept going out, and then we ended up in a relationship and having kids and shit.
Yeah, that boy was standing up in that motherfucker. That's the part she leaving out. Hey,
Hey. First off, Wayne, listen. You know I'm very honest and open about like shit like that. That's what the fuck he did not do.
Damn,
It's
sick.
the worst when you end up in a relationship and the sex ain't good. Boy, I swear it's the worst.
How do y'all wind up in these
Your mama,
situations?
hey, for real, Wayne. I
You
swear
you
to
gotta
God,
learn
bro.
that. Look, I was looking beyond sex, right? Because I was like, okay,
But
I was
like, how do
I,
you
you
He
know
can
do
be
it?
a
he
great
good in
man in
other
every other
aspects.
way. In every other way.
He was good
And
in
I be,
other aspects, and that's what it was.
hey,
Been there, done that. Jesus.
damn. Hey,
What
women, hey,
time
Man,
you
women.
miss? I had a family emergency real quick. Who I missed? Tone, did you go?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already went.
What you say, Tone?
What the fuck?
Oh, you said she can cook, right? And
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
he said
apparently
turkey
somebody
legs,
was
But
butt
he
hold
said
up,
before.
sweet
why
potatoes,
you
turkey
don't know
legs and
what I
sweet
said?
potatoes.
Okay. And then what's it Wayne said somebody sang for him. I heard that when I was
Same
walking.
for him. Wayne, somebody saying you no, he ate the spaghetti.
no. That was not this. No, the catfish spaghetti was one of them. But the easiest is Gail. She sang for a nigga, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, yeah, that shit could do. Yeah, that should do
Yeah, she sang for a nigga. Her voice was fucking heavenly, bro.
it.
Like,
It'll do it. It'll do it.
What's her name? Because that
man.
sounds like some shit my little sister do.
Hey,
Then they
hey,
got his
Ricky.
drawers.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ricky. We here at the Mart do not disclose client information, man.
That's all right. I just ask her ass because she nasty anyway. So I just ask
Yeah,
All
we don't
right.
disclose client information.
her. You didn't say she was at the mall. You said that's what this one girl did. So see,
Any
that's just
girl that did something would be at the
Hey, I
mall.
mean, I still don't disclose client information, but you know,
She
oh, so
sang
she was
for
a
you.
client back
She
then.
sang for you. Hey, what she saying, bro?
Hilarious.
you say what?
I
What
didn't
she
mean to
saying,
make
bro?
him repeat his answer all over again. We can move to the next question.
All right.
Why do you got a problem with me talking, Sarah?
I
What?
don't. You wait. Did you already go? I was the one that asked what I missed. That's the problem with you talking.
Now,
If you
did
already
you
went.
answer the question?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
What she?
I said kiss me. That's the
Uh,
easiest. Is to kiss me.
All right.
Yeah, she
And
say she like tongue down her throat.
All right. The next topic it says, "Are you mature enough to date someone cockeyed?"
no.
No,
Hell no. We
no,
unanimously agree.
no.
We unanimously
That
agree
has
that
nothing
we
to
are
do with
not
maturity.
mature enough for that.
That's not even a mature thing.
They need
Like
love too.
permanently cockeyed?
They
No,
need
I go
love too.
cockeyed every blue moon, and nah.
It depends on like how
Hey,
heavy
can
the
I tell a
cockeye is,
story?
though. Like how heavy is it? Like is it really, really, really noticeable, or you get away
If
with
she
it easily?
permanently cockeyed, like she looking in two different directions all the time, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Now,
I ain't.
if it happened once every blue moon, or it happened every so often, or
Hey,
like she
I'm
mad,
too.
I can live with that. But just like you all the time, your shit, you know what I'm saying, cock like a motherfucking pistol, like a shotgun. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, doctor.
Hey,
That nigga
bro.
Douglas said no.
Hey,
Stacy.
bro. I'm fucked up. Hey, that shit would slip out so many times, bro. Cockeyed ass.
Hey, I like look. Hey,
I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry.
Think of it.
Oh shit.
Stacy.
Oh, okay. So definitely not. That would be against. That would be against my religion for real.
Lacey cockeyed though.
Oh
Because
I ain't nowhere near cockeyed.
Hey, Lacey cockeyed.
Hell no. I ain't cockeyed.
He might not be cockeyed, but he got a lazy one.
Hey, look, Lacey, hey, look, it's a couple times I was on set with him, man. He get to laughing about some shit. That motherfucker, hey, you ever see you know them globes that used to be in class that spin on an axle? Boy, that nigga shit get the roaming around his motherfucking head when he get to laughing.
Look, wait, don't make me have to body you up.
well, he had eye surgery,
Look,
but
wait, don't
yeah.
make me have to body you up.
But no. My teacher. I had a teacher who was cockeyed, and then I used to get in trouble all the time in her class because she thought I was making fun of her, and she would send me out the class, and I'd just be like, "Well, I don't know who you looking at or who you." No, because it was two Miss Whites in her class. My cousin was in her class, Julie White, Stacy White, and she'd be like, "Miss White, like answer the question." You know, I'm like, "Which one?" Because I didn't know where she was looking or all of that. So, but you know what? I've seen her, and she got it corrected actually. So good job.
Stacey, you probably said it sarcastic, so that's probably why she kept putting
Well,
you out.
I don't know why I was in trouble all the time. Just send me out the classroom. So I just built the relationship with the nurse, and I'll just go chill in her office. Like, okay, you know. But yeah, I couldn't deal with it because I know I make jokes, and I'm just too silly with it, you know. So
Hey, Nene
They
said,
okay.
nope, I'm an asshole on shit like that. Me too, Nene, me too.
My boy Mickey said, hell no, he ain't talk that shit. Nigga, I don't know what this. Why ain't want me to body him today? I don't know why. I don't know
Lacey,
why.
I said you want cockeyed. I said it get a little lazy sometimes.
Nah, my eye lazy than a motherfucker, so I can't talk.
I got lazy.
Mickey, what
My
happened
eye
to you?
lazy,
On the
hey.
drum shoe, man. That part.
Boy, my eye gonna get fired. It's so motherfucking lazy.
All right. We go to the next topic. It says, why are most BBWs in their thighs dark and clammy?
Can I answer this question?
Oh my God.
That's
Okay, so
they look like they need to pressure wash they look like they need to pressure wash the inside of their legs.
I don't know about look, listen.
My legs, I'm not a
I'm not one
BBW,
for
and my
body
legs don't look
shaming
like this,
people.
so I don't know.
I'm not one
got-
for body
That's
shaming.
because you moisturize, Tabitha.
Yeah, that's the key to it. They need to get a good oil that helps for their rubbing. Because that means that they thighs rubbing too
Rubbing
much
together.
and it's too dry, and then they get sweaty, and then the sweat and the dirt from that, that's what it is.
Ultimately, it's just a nasty motherfucker.
Mickey said I was in the hospital.
Now, I ain't gonna say it's nasty because some people actually have skin diseases where they have to go get treated for it because that's just what it do. But
See, I just ain't enough man for someone.
that don't stop y'all niggas from getting in between them. That's all I'm saying.
That
No, false. False.
5 foot nothing.
we not
110
necessarily used
pounds.
to, but it's a whole them girls still getting knocked down. You better believe it.
Not by bone. I ain't enough man.
Hey, look, short story. Hey, I shot my shot at this girl that was like Terra complexion, and she was thick, but the inside of her was like Tabitha complexion. Her legs, it was like, nah, baby, you can go and pull them back up, shorty. I can't even.
She need a turmeric mask. You know what this mask? A turmeric
Yeah,
mask.
like you ever see the spot you ever see the spot on the ground after somebody do a burnout? That's what the inside of her motherfucking. Yeah.
That could
Yeah.
be this makes sense because I had a dude say that to me once. The dude literally was like congratulating me. He was like, I love the fact that all of this is the same color. Like you don't have, and I never understood what the hell he was talking about until now.
Facts. Hey, look, it's some girls, Stacy and Terra color out here. Hey, they dark in the motherfucking them crevices.
Hey, but for real, hey, what make a woman a BBW?
I don't know, but that's a great question because I'm too small to be a big BBW, but I'm too big to be regular, so I don't know.
Like for real, because see, I'm talking like about like. Because a woman could be like stacked and be like she weigh like three, like that.
Ricky want us to say the definition of thick.
No,
you said a woman could be 300 pounds.
Depending on how her body shaped and everything, it's proportioned right. So her body look good as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know
I think a BBW is what you make of it. If you think she's a BBW, then
what Terra said.
Then it's a
what Terra said.
That's 250. She just look like a plum. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Tom. I think for the BBW. I feel like
we need to mute. It's terrible tonight.
Yes, I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, that shit annoying. But I say it's two. I got two definitions for BBW. It's big bodied women, which a lot of BBWs are. You know what I'm saying? And then there are, you know what I'm saying, bad built women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then
BMW body.
Yeah, it's bad built women, big bodied women, and then they say big beautiful women. But if you want my honest opinion, I always thought that one was actually like I kind of felt like that was like kind of it's kind of derogatory. It's kind of like saying you cute for a black girl. So I feel like BBW, like big beautiful women, is like, yeah, you cute for a big girl. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck with it. So you either big body or you bad built, and it's a lot of both. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me.
I mean, but we all have preferences. So it's, I mean, so we hear that. I think John Mayer said that to Alicia Keys. He was like, you're not my normal type, but for a black girl, you're cute. He didn't think he was being completely tone deaf, ignorant, and maybe even racist. He was trying to say, for something that's not my normal type, I would rock with you. So BBW, that's why they came out with that. You know what I'm saying? She's not a zero. She's not a petite. She's not a normal, as Ricky said. She's something above that, but she's not morbidly obese necessary. So I rock with the big beautiful woman title.
All right, Mickey Foster said, "Damn,
obese women ain't BBW."
Nah, if you melting like pancake batter, if you built like pancake batter, you not no BBW.
Again, unless that's your fetish. If you like a 600 pound,
ain't no fetish. Nah, I'm just trying to be clear. So I'm trying to understand.
What you say?
No fetish.
It's a lot of men that like the big women. It's a lot.
Cause they like putting the game on easy mode.
Everybody needs love.
Yeah, it's a lot of men that like the big women.
For real. I just don't know what BBW is. Like,
and I'm here to tell you not. My bad, Tom. Go ahead. My bad.
That I would talk to, but it's a certain size woman that I would not talk to too. So it's like.
So 600 pounds don't do it for you?
Fuck nah. I lose myself. APP, we're bone there.
Hey, I'm gonna be real, man. Dudes who, I'm gonna put this out here now, man. Dudes who go after like big sloppy built women, low key big girls in general, but definitely the sloppier, the crazy. They putting the game on easy mode. Yeah, they putting the game on easy mode.
And y'all see, dude,
Joanna Jones said LOL, and Joanna Jones said that's too big.
Yeah, them niggas on my 600 pound life, they put the game on very easy.
Yeah, on that crown. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Mickey said his brother got a girl that's 400 and his baby mama is 600.
That's 1,000 pounds of weight, sir. Hey, Mickey, go spot your brother, man. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of weight to be throwing around, man.
This is stroke.
Go spot your brother.
Go spot your brother, man. That's a lot of weight.
Jordan said, "Damn, LOL."
Man, look, hey, your brother putting the game on easy mode, Mickey, man. Hey.
Oh my God.
Look.
Funny.
My rule of thumb is if I can't pick you up, you weigh too much for me.
Wait, so what's your weight limit? What's your max that you can pick up that you can lift?
What I can lift comfortably standing, we talking like 180 to 200, max like 250.
Oh my God.
I was just curious to know.
Yeah, max like 250.
And I don't give a fuck what you weigh. I ain't listening.
Said right, and they said, "What is easy mode?" They said, "What is easy mode?"
Hey, Nay. Okay. Easy mode. All right, look. All right, we'll take the ladies of this here panel. All right, they all got some shit going for them in life. They all look fairly decent and variants of. They all look fairly decent. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, people's taste or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just approach anybody on this panel and just, you know what I'm saying, and with just some regular attention and bag them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little creative. You know what I'm saying? Right? Easy mode, when you and we talking about 400 and 600 and 350, or you like 215, but you built like a beach ball and all that type of shit. They putting the game on easy mode because as men, we all know what everybody's shooting at. All right, we know we know they gonna shoot at her. They shooting at her something crazy, whatever. We know she at the bottom of the totem pole. The line's short. They can ride this ride as many times as they can. They can ride that motherfucker, get off, hop back in line, and be back on the next ride. They ain't even got to get out the car. They can just ride. That's easy mode. She not getting a lot of attention because she's not desirable. That's putting the game on easy mode. And for a lot of big women, niggas talk to them on easy mode. Prime example, you ever see a black dude out with with this chubby, fat faced ass white lady in public holding hands with her? Easy mode. It took nothing. It took no skill, effort, charm, anything to bag her. Nothing.
The way you just described him and her made me think of Jerry Springer. R.I.P.
That's a good way to get. You can go for that. Rest in peace, Uncle Jerry, man.
Jordan said all okay, and Mickey Foster said all the time.
Hey, go spot your brother, Mickey, man. 600-pound BM and 400-pound Gale.
Yeah, see, that's too much for me, bro.
Everybody answer that question.
Yeah, we did.
Also, if we can't do all the sexual positions because you weigh too much, you're too heavy for me.
Mickey says,
what's all the sexual positions? I'm just curious.
Hey, Wayne.
Can we
That's
please?
the benefit of being a small nigga, boy.
All right.
I can
Let's
create some
go to
crevices.
the next topic. How do you deal with people with bad attitudes?
I don't.
I'm lying. I do it every day at work because I almost motherfucking
go ahead,
this lady with a wheelchair today.
Oh my.
Nah, these old people be tripping sometimes. Like, baby, I ain't obligated to do a bitch ass thing.
How you deal with it, Ricky?
She almost got smacked with a fucking wheelchair.
Jordan said they love big whip from the last topic. But go ahead, Ricky.
Okay, so I might curse and go off on people. So what? Fuck them people. But the one thing that I'm gonna do to people with bad attitudes is actually be nicer to them, only because it irritates them more. Like it pisses them off more when you're nice to them when they got a fucked up attitude. And then sometimes I just call them out on it. I be like, so your attitude bad and you mad. Like, why you mad today? I ain't even do it. It's like 7:50 and you mad already. Like, why? You ain't get no D this morning? It's cool. I got a partner that can help you with it. Because that's how I am. And I literally do be talking to these patients like this. I want people to understand that I really be telling people this type of shit.
All right, Tara.
You know what's funny to me is it be the people with the worst attitudes talking about they don't deal with people with bad attitudes and all this other stuff. Listen,
who got a bad attitude, Tara?
I'm sorry.
She's talking about me.
On it.
She definitely talking about me.
Oh, I'm talking about Wayne. I'm talking about Ricky, and I'm talking about Tara Michelle. And well, I'm gonna leave Stacey alone because she's quiet today.
First off, Tara, I don't have a bad attitude.
Okay, Ricky. So, for me, it depends on the day, and it depends on if I'm matching that same type of energy. I really do, because I'm working on myself being serious, try not to be around people who are super, super negative. And I've had to refrain from being around people I've known for a very long time because I know that they don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. But for me, I think the best thing, if you can, is to not surround yourself with people who are pessimistic, who are negative, who have a bad attitude all the time, because you absorb that kind of energy. You could wake up and have a great morning, and by the time you get to work, just be around somebody for 5 minutes who just really brings you down. So I literally, for real, now, recently in my life, try not to deal with people or limit how much time I spend with people who are like that for my benefit, not theirs.
Joanna Jones says, I try not to pay them no attention because I can't go to jail. LOL.
I know that's right.
All right, Tabitha.
I'm waiting for it to come back up. People with bad attitudes, I get pretty like nonchalant, and when it comes to like series of mind games, I'm always gonna win. So how I deal with people's bad attitudes is I let them be mad by themselves. I never let people know that they made me bothered for real. If someone really made me bothered, they would never know it. So if you seen that some emotion from me, I'm not mad for real. Because if I am, you'll never know it because I never give people that satisfaction. So if they got bad attitudes, let them on their little negative little life. I'm happy over here because you look older when you get angry and wrinkle your face all the time. That's what it's, I was like. I just let them be in their own little space. And I mean, if anything happens, like enhance my behavior from like the earth or something like that to make me be so calm all the time, I indulge with that as well.
All right, Stacy.
So that's how I deal with people with bad attitudes.
And Tara, you just had to put me in the shit. I was over here being quiet and all. You know what I'm saying? I smile I smile a lot. That's why I'm 47 and I don't look it, but I smile a lot. I get irritated when people piss me the fuck off. So here's my thing. My attitude matches your attitude, okay? That is what it is. And that's all it is. So I don't deal with people. I'm trying not to deal with people anymore with bad attitudes because you gonna make me pop off, and I'm trying to do good, child. So that part.
I see you.
So does that mean everyone's gonna always deal with me because I don't have a bad attitude?
Look, I just ignore them. Period. I don't let anyone disturb my peace. The Zen Master. All right, Tone Bone.
I kind of like it depends on like the person, and like how close I allow them to get to me.
Them comments got to you early.
In my voice, that part.
Nah, it just depends. Like I try not to deal with people with bad attitudes. I try to withdraw from it and get away from it because, like, you know, I got this mood disorder and shit. And if you piss me off, then like I can't control me being pissed off. You get what I'm saying? So I try to be nice and avoid that shit, like for real. But some people just know how to push your buttons.
Ain't that the truth?
All right,
My answer would be I don't, but that low key, motherfuckers be pissing me off, and the motherfuckers piss me off all the time. So when people have, people piss me off all the time.
Going crazy.
Because my thing is that I give everybody respect. I don't come out the gate to nobody with no motherfucking attitude, and even if I am mad about something, I tell a motherfucker that I fuck with like that. Like, hey, this ain't too. I'm hot about some other shit, so just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? As far as people with bad attitudes, it all depends on what the attitude is about. I'm gonna be real. If you got an attitude about some shit I did, in hell sausage, because motherfucking, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I did what I did for whatever the fuck reason I did it. So get the fuck over it. You know what I'm saying? However, if you got a bad attitude towards some other shit, it's like, I have your attitude, but don't take that shit out on me. Because I treat this shit like a fight. Like, hey, I ain't in this. But if I just so happen to be trying to break this shit up, which I don't break up fights, but if I tried to break this up and then you fucking swing and hit me, now we all fighting. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. If you got a bad attitude, stay your bad attitude having ass the fuck over there. And don't bring it over here to me. Because I don't do it to nobody. So don't do it to me.
Joanna Jones says right, and Nene says I agree with Stacy. I match energy.
I mean, I feel like if motherfuckers ain't gonna fight, what's the point of match energy? And I'm always keen to throw hands. So it's like, hey, we not gonna match energies around here. You gonna go your bitch ass that way. You gonna go that way, because if we match energies, one of us is not gonna be here.
I don't even give them the energy. So Joanna says that's why I try to stay away, because a long time ago I was all in jail for the shit. Got stay out of jail because okay. Yeah, my cousin Jordan, man, she used to just fight her. She was in jail all the time. She ain't care. She was beating up.
Uh, hey, look, hey, until your cousin, I say this. Sometimes in life, you gotta whip a little ass to let motherfuckers know where you stand.
Thanks.
You gotta whip a little ass to let them know where you stand. And I'm gonna let you know when I'm standing with my foot in your ass. Don't bring your motherfucking attitude this way.
And my cousin Jordan, she one of the females you get where you like, all right, I'm finna go get my cousin to beat your ass. No hesitation.
Hey man, look.
Let me go to this next topic. It says you walk in and see your mate watching porn and having a way with his or herself. Is that considered?
This question is about too. Having a way with themselves.
Hey, who worded that? Having a way with themselves is crazy. Hey, can you imagine? Hey,
Same thing I say every time. The answer is no. If you weren't there and they needed to have it right then at that moment, you better be looking at they having their way with themselves instead of your neighbor or your sister or your brother, whoever it is.
that's funny.
I don't think masturbation is cheating.
Hold on. For the last question, Jordan said right, and she said, I'm always 10 toes down.
Damn, that's funny. Having a way. You imagine a motherfucking girl in there aggressively playing DJ Hero with herself? See that motherfucker going crazy. Like, damn, girl, what the fuck you watching?
All right, Toe.
Last time we asked this question, didn't the girl say the dude play with himself? He a pedophile.
Toe, what about you?
Man,
That's funny as hell.
hey, this is a crazy question, man. I would actually have to be in a situation to give you an appropriate answer.
So
Yeah.
you walked in on your chick.
Hey, I probably would be. I probably go and help her. Hey, straight up.
Facts.
Hold on, watch out. I got
Facts.
this, baby. I got this. Watch out.
Hey, I'm joining in now. Shit, what we doing?
Jordan said, he said, hell no, they not doing something right there. And then Jessica said, no, it's not cheating. I would sit right next to him and ask him, let's make our porn. And Jordan said, LOL, right? What you saying? And Nene said, nope, I will get turned on.
It is. Oh, my mama.
These
Let's
my
go.
people.
Are you getting it ready
Both
for
to jump
me?
in.
That's what I think. It's ready. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, she can surprise me with a lot of bullshit. You chose to surprise me with this. I thank you.
Thank you. Facts. Facts.
All right, Tabitha. We have to get on Tabitha's head. She supposed to be teaching her the moderator skill. She would ignore me. Go ahead, Tab.
I can't even talk on here.
Mm-hmm. Well, if
It's not. The question is it not what we will do? Is that considered cheating? No, it's not considered cheating. So no, it's not considered cheating.
Okay, Ricky.
Bye. Hold on. I mean, if he playing with himself, let him be great. Shit. Just let me know when you're done. It's not cheating.
I mean, I gave some boring
Tell me
ass
cheating
answers. That's
if
all I
he
want.
did it and he knew I was on my way. Like, why you trying to rub one out before I get there? What you want?
Because he trying to give you that second one.
Nah, it be taking them too long to get to the second one. Nah, bro, I need my insides. Fuck you on.
Jordan said, if you walk in on that shit, take your shit off and enjoy that shit long.
You better know it.
If you walk in on that shit about to be over with. Cause shit, how long y'all been doing it?
Man, look, no. If you walk
You
in,
asking too many questions, man.
Yeah, just
she said, just let me know when you done, girl. You better hop on it. Quit playing.
You hear me? Assume position. You tripping.
He said assume.
You can bust on. You can bust it on. He can bust it on me, but that'll be about the just stuff.
No, you supposed to help, but just what the fuck?
You almost done.
No. You help
Damn.
finish this motherfucker.
You
No,
done,
you
man.
help finish this assignment. This a group project now.
No, that was a solo mission.
What nigga said this a group project?
It's a group project now.
That one for you.
Fuck in here.
Yeah, you tripping.
Don't start some shit that you can't finish.
Nah, don't come in here and startle me if you ain't gonna help me finish.
Ain't that some shit?
Startle.
Go ahead, say
Startle.
I've never been faced with that situation, but I don't consider that cheating. And I don't know what I'll do. I've never thought about that. Maybe I'll join in. Maybe I'll let them enjoy. It just depends on what level they at. If they about to climax or something, hey, I'm let them, have a free flow. I don't know.
Hop over there and say,
Jordan said finish that homework.
That's right. Finish that whole.
Wait a minute, Tara. Why you grab your throat like this?
Why you grab your throat like
Ricky, thank you. Ricky, if we would have had a private chat, I would have sent it to you.
Why you grab your throat like
that's
this?
not the first time I've done this tonight.
Yeah.
But you said it at the same time. And
No.
Ricky, you heard what she said,
No.
what she did. And she talking about
That's not
something
something
and say,
I I'm not opposed, but I've never done it.
I can't tell.
Tara,
Can't
the way that
tell.
your neck got long,
I wouldn't lie to
you
y'all.
done.
I've
Your
touched
neck
out
went from
low
fat to
pops
skinny.
and all
I
that
ain't buying
shit,
that
so
big
no.
bullshit.
But it's not something I've done before.
All right, Way.
Man, look, if I walk in on her, you know what I'm saying, playing DJ Hero with herself, man. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is a group project now. Tag me, I tag myself in. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Let me go and handle that, man. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? You grab the mic, I'ma grab the turntables, and we gonna make a party in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. What we doing?
Jordan said yes, Tara's having flashbacks.
That's not what that comment says.
Yes, she is having flashbacks.
That's exactly what that comment said.
Yes, Tara, that was
It
definitely
didn't
to
say
you.
Sarah though. And no, I wasn't.
You definitely had a flashback because you grabbed that motherfucking
How you
throat
have
and
a
you was like
flashback?
helping it down there.
Oh my God. Okay.
Tara, your neck
Exactly,
got
you know what I'm
but it
saying?
got real skinny when you did it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Motherfucker.
Wait, shut up.
Tara grabbed the mic. Dude grabbed the turntables. You know what I mean? It's a party in here now.
All right. Next topic it says, if you had a theme song that played every time you walked in a room, what would it be?
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie because I'm ignorant, right? So it'll be that hustle and flow, whoop that trick. Because I swear to God, every time I walk in the room, somebody's probably gonna be like, this bitch always wanna fight. Just so they know it's real in the video.
All right, Tab.
It's Happy Place or Happy Face by Destiny's Child. I don't know if it's called Happy Place or Happy Face. It's like I woke up this morning, the sunshine was shining up. It's Happy Face. Yeah. I love that.
Tara.
Woke up in the morning. That's happy. I thought that was Happy Day.
Shining, I put on my happy face.
Oh, okay. Nah, that one. I know what you're talking about.
My cousin said, throw that ass in the circle.
Hey, you know what's so funny? That'd be fucking hilarious at my job.
That's funny as hell.
That'd be fucking hilarious at my job, considering how many prostate exams I be having to do. That shit would be fucking hilarious.
What about you, Tara?
I don't think it's a theme song, but I would like for it to be the sound that they make with for Michael Myers.
Why?
I told you that girl was a serial killer. I'm telling you, she didn't pop somebody up.
Or is it Jason? It's the Michael Myers or Jason. I just love that sound.
Hell no.
She got somebody in her freezer. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
That I freaking love that.
Oh, no.
That's amazing.
They says, Young Dolph, don't play with me, play with your bitch.
Don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
All right, Stacy.
I actually don't know. I'm a pass on this.
Right. Jordan said LOL really. And Jessica said snatch big boss fit. Y'all know that song?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay.
I
Tone.
only know one song from her.
That one.
My theme song would be "Up the Score" by Tone Bone on our platform.
Put this old shit on.
Yeah.
Hey, talk that promo shit, man.
Hey, why the fuck would I walk into anybody else but me? That shit
I know
stupid.
that's right.
You heard me? I'm stepping with Bone. You heard me?
What about you, Wayne?
Man. It'll be Hard in the Paint by Waka Flocka, man. Hey, look. That hey, it sounds like something dangerous coming. Yes, Lord. Hard in the Paint by Waka Flocka would be my motherfucking every time I step in a room. Nigga, hey, there's no.
Hey,
You said what?
Before you move on, everyone's theme song was cool, but Terrace really scares me.
I'm telling y'all, she got somebody.
Okay, you know
fucked up
what?
in her fucking
Here's the
degree.
thing. I'll change it.
That's a little discerning.
I can change it to strictly for my niggas then because I love that beat, but I don't want the lyrics of the
That's
words.
too late, nigga.
That's
You
the
already
instrumental.
You already
Too
been
late.
exposed
You
for
already
serious
said what you said.
I
Yeah,
love
Terry, you want to creep up on people and stab them.
Why you think she be walking around with a fucking machete?
Yeah, she want to creep up
That's a
on people
little
and stab them. That's what you
Y'all
want to
don't be
do.
Hey, look.
remembering shit. I
That's why.
pay attention to
Look.
all
That's
of
why.
the little
Hey, look.
shit.
That's why she grabbed the throat.
Let me tell y'all something. If I was really dangerous like that, Wayne wouldn't be here no more.
Oh,
I'm
what
not
the
worried
fuck?
about you. You can't, Tara. Hey, Tara, let me tell you something, man.
Shut up, Wayne. Leave
Look,
me alone.
hey, you talking to a former B&E guy. You can't creep up on me. Fuck out of here.
Hey,
I do the creeping.
Nikki said, "Damn, it feels good to be a gangster" by 8 Ball and MJG. Enjoy the
Hey,
song.
relax and take notes by 8 Ball and MJG will be another one.
Hey,
Space Age Pimpin' is the best.
Tabitha, you said you only know one song by Vic. What song was it? Was it Dog Ass Nigga?
I get excited about the colors pink and brown.
That's not
That's
her.
not her.
Oh, then I
That's
don't
the
know none
other
of her
one.
songs.
Hey, Dog Ass Nigga by Big Boss Vic. You'll like that song. It's hella funny.
All right.
Okay.
Next topic, it says, "Have you ever wondered if the dollar bills in your purse or wallet were ever in the stripper's butt crack?"
No,
I've never wondered that.
Yeah, that person got a lot of time on that
Yes,
motherfucker.
I have. Yes, I have. I wonder. Was it? I wonder if it was in somebody's socks and they bra. Where has this dollar been? Yes. That's why when people put money in their mouth and they hold it in their lip, I be like, they real nasty.
Oh
Why
my
would you
God.
hold that money in your mouth? That's so nasty. People had it in their shoe and everything. Yes, I
Oh
think like
my
that.
God, that's funny as hell.
these questions.
That's gross.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
write this question is, but this person thinks like me.
Hey, Jessica said, "Girl of My Dreams" by Ryan Wave, and Jordan said, "Never," but that's some fuck shit. LOL. All right, Tom.
That's hilarious.
That's hella funny. I don't even be thinking that hard. And I hate whoever sent this question because now that shit gonna be on my mind. When I see a fucking dollar bill, I'm gonna wonder has it ever been in the stripper's ass? Like
That's
that's
funny
funny.
as fuck.
Like, dude.
I haven't touched cash in a very long time. I'm just a card person. I don't ever really have cash on me.
Me neither, but I tell my patients that all the time as soon as they start stripping. I'm like, hold on, bro, let me go grab some dollars.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What about you, Tab?
You didn't hear my whole answer?
Oh, my bad. Stacy. I was laughing at the damn question.
said
I'm
she
used
had
to
some
it.
dollars thrown
I'm
at her.
used to it, but no, I haven't thought about that, y'all, because I always have the money. I don't think about
Hey,
that part.
flop.
Okay, Stacey, so what? I'm over here in my t-shirt with my panties on, so shit.
Just like throw some of them bills.
You were supposed to throw it at the camera for the one time. Dang, Stacey, we just rehearsed this.
Damn, boy, she threw that money hella disrespectful. Hey, nah, you
You did.
gotta
I
have some
didn't
finesse when you throwing the paper, nah.
Hey,
You gotta have
what?
some
You did
finesse
that,
throwing the
and I
paper at the
feel
strippers.
Hey,
bad.
look.
Like Lou Rawls done did it or some shit.
Hey, look, that was like Big Boy on Atlanta. He's like, woo.
Yeah, you done hit me in the face with some goddamn money. Man,
What about you, Wayne?
I've never thought that a day in my life, but that's funny as all fuck. I'm gonna be real, man. I will say this. I never thought about that, but I will say that how niggas grew up. I knew a lot of drug dealers and a lot of geeks, so I definitely assume that wino or some crackhead had this money in their hand at some point, especially depending on where I get the change from, like a Family Dollar or a liquor store, a gas station. I'm like, oh yeah, it was definitely a geek. Definitely had their hands on this at some point in time and in his life. So yeah, that's yeah. But a stripper's ass is funny as a motherfucker. Every dollar you ever touched was in a stripper's ass. That's funny as all hell.
All right. Next time they say, name something you would never buy used.
A mattress. A mattress. I can't do that.
Condom.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
Did you say condom?
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, where the fuck would you even buy used rugs?
On the black market.
That's
Ew.
dead. Yeah, that's dead.
Tara, you talking about buying a used mattress nasty shit. It's some new ones that's just as nasty because they be in there tomorrow. Here, lay on this. See how this feels?
Right, that part. Mattress or underwear. Any kind of lingerie, swimsuits, none of that.
I actually think it's gross that they let women try on underwear and lingerie and shit. Like, I think that's the grossest shit in the world. Like ew.
So
They
Wayne,
Like,
be having
there's
that
a
little
poster
piece of
to
paper
put
in there.
underwear
No,
on before
no,
you do
ma'am.
it, and it has a liner in the inside that you're not supposed to remove until you purchased it.
but
Yeah.
how many women actually honestly, follow that rule?
I know
Fact.
women who go in there and take off their panties and try on swimsuits.
Ew!
Which is why I would say, you take it home. You better know your size. You better take it home. You better wash it before you even try it on.
We
I'm
wash
sorry.
everything before we put it close to our bodies. We have to wash it before you wear it.
Mickey said a bed and some drawers.
Yep, I agree.
So you don't hit your homeboy up, Mickey, talking about some. Let me wear them one draw since you got this.
No, hey, for men, that's a death sentence. Like, hey, no bullshit for men. Niggas a fight over that. Like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Can you wear a pair of my drawers, nigga? You can show bitch ass on.
You see that Wayne on Facebook?
You better free ball it, nigga. Fuck wrong with
Did you see
you?
that on Facebook, Wayne?
Nigga said you better free ball.
No, I didn't see it.
It was this dude. He asked his homeboy if he can wear some of his drawers because he was going to see some girl or some shit.
Nah, man, that shit,
Wait a minute,
man. Look,
it get worse, Wayne. Wait, listen. And the dude was like, I ain't got no clean ones. He was like, well, you could just spray some cologne on these ethical ones or some shit like that.
Hey, stop. Fucking stop.
Please, no.
All right.
Let me tell.
Oh, go ahead, Wayne.
No, go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead.
And Jessica said sex toys.
Oh, yuck. I know that's right. Ew.
Yeah, for me, it's like, I don't know. I don't like Goodwills and things, but like towels and stuff and underwear. Just y'all name most of the things like underwear and stuff. It's a no-go for me. Never. But like, I don't know. Like even washcloths and like towels and stuff, and I don't know. I just, and like I said, like mattresses. It had to be like You don't know if anybody had bed bugs and stuff. It would have to be brand new for me.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I would go the extra mile to spend, I can't use anything. I see a lot of people like on what's that place, marketplace and stuff, selling stuff, even giving stuff away. No, I can't. You can't. You just never know who had what in their homes. And then too, if you had like a lot of animals, cats and dogs and shit, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't. I'm good on all of that. And smokers, no. So I try not to buy a lot of used stuff, y'all.
Nene
That
said,
part.
come on back.
She said silverware too. That too, like for real.
Well, with silverware, think about it. When you go to a restaurant, like when you see like those meth heads' mouths and stuff like that, they had that silverware in their mouth. So when I go in a restaurant, I be like, have plasticware.
Yeah, I prefer plastic. Yeah.
Do it. Somebody your mouth ate off of this silverware. I cannot do it.
I ain't even think about that, but I thought about the fact that they're never clean. When you unwrap that thing, it's always dirty. Now, can you bring me some plastic?
Yeah, so it's not clean. And guess who used to have it in their mouth on top of that? No,
yeah, and with that being said too, like I've done when they said like we don't have plasticware, we go like to a fancy restaurant, whatever. I would literally take my sanitizer and stuff and just putting it all in the silverware and then trying to wipe it and stuff. I don't know. It's not good, especially when you think about COVID and stuff. And yeah, I just have a lot of thoughts when I go out and stuff. So, yeah.
Mickey said, you ain't lying. Ask me to wear drawers. We fighting. Joanna said, I will never put some used underwear because my stuff is my whole world. And Nene says exactly Tabitha Shante. Ricky.
Yeah.
It's something you would never
She said, yeah.
Yeah.
you would never buy used.
Somebody had said sex toys. I don't even own no sex toys, but yeah, that's a definitely no.
I don't
Coochie
even
juice, your coochie
Maybe
juice
that.
on this ew. I won't buy used hair. Like I don't give a fuck what people say. Like I don't wear wigs to begin with, but I'm not buying your wig that you had on that got snatched off your head. Like it's a no for me. And yeah, no, I can't do that one. And I don't participate in potlucks at work. I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches nasty anyway because y'all don't wash your hands enough. And if you don't wash your hands enough at work, I can just imagine how you are. And so I don't participate. They be like, "What you bringing? Not a damn thing." So you not eating, and I show in the fuck ain't.
Mickey said I work in restaurants and we clean the silverware good.
The lies you tell, I used to work in them too, and y'all motherfuckers running through the dishwasher and call it clean.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to throw away silverware because I was like, bruh, fuck nah.
Nikki, I believe that you guys clean it. It still doesn't get out of my head about who had it in their mouth before me and what kind of yuck teeth they had. No, it's mental. Can't do it.
Jordan said, when I go to the store to buy towels or blankets and sheets, I actually wash towels. I ask you just don't take them out of the plastic and put them on my bed. I actually wash my bed sheets over and I wash my towels that I buy from the store.
Yeah.
All of it, always. That's what's up.
Yeah, because like people be breaking out and be allergic to the dye or anything. Little bugs crawling and stuff from the factory. Very smart. You have to do that stuff.
Yeah. Wayne, did you say something? What?
I'm gonna be real. Outside of regular shit, I can't think of really too much shit that I wouldn't buy used. I'm gonna just be real with you. Outside of like obvious nasty shit, I really just can't think of too much shit I wouldn't buy used. You know what I'm saying? Wayne is definitely a hand-me-down nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What about a toothbrush or some deodorant?
That's what I said. Outside of regular, you know what I'm saying? Outside of regular nasty shit, I can't really say what I wouldn't buy used. You know what I'm saying? Like anything for my hygiene that's pre-used, no. Anything that I ingest or use to ingest food, No. I can't, like I said, I can't really think of too much of shit because I would definitely buy hand-me-down clothes, shoes, cars, motherfucking, yeah. I can't really think of too much shit. I'm gonna just be real with you. So
Mickey says, "No, we have to polish it with extremely hot water." Hey,
That's
Tom,
what my
did you
son
go?
godmama do that. She whenever we go out to eat, she like, can I get a cup of hot water,
but
boiling
you
hot
eat off the
water?
plates. But you eat off the plates.
Thank
That's
you, Wayne.
but
I
that's
don't
what I
prefer
said.
going out to eat like that. It's gross.
Did you go, Tom?
I mean, it's like what Wayne said. It's like outside of the regular shit. Like I can't buy nobody used shoes. That shit weird.
No,
That was gonna be mine. That was gonna be
I ain't gonna
mine,
even
Wayne.
lie to you. I'm
Huh?
gonna keep it skunky with you.
That was mine. I had
If if motherfuckers got some like, you know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers got some like, I done got a lot of shoes, you know what I'm saying, from like old heads who can't wear they like old Stacey Adams and shit no more.
Nah.
Man, and they my size and I'm clean. Hey,
But
hey, what you want for them, OG?
nah,
The
I
problem
ain't
is,
fucking with it.
dudes' feet be stinking. That's gross.
I ain't fucking with it. Yeah, it's your
I,
athlete's foot or something. I don't
Hey
know.
Wayne, why wouldn't you say that? Why wouldn't you say that? That made me think of the man in Snooks that I just saw the other day trying to steal his shoes, and he gonna ask me, "Baby, can you tell me what the size is in them?" Bro, what?
yeah,
It's the
like
same in them motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely
Nah, I ain't buying no shoes off no nigga.
ain't gonna even fake it to you.
That's what Foot Locker for.
Oh
All
Lord.
right, next topic, guys.
Don't just say something. It'd be so funny.
Next topic, it says a father takes his kid out one day and buys some $200 sneakers for his kid. Unbeknownst to him, the receipt is in the bag when he drops the kid off to the mom's house. The mom sees it and takes the sneakers back, gets the money back, and buys cheaper sneaker for his kid and her other kids. Was she right or wrong?
Hey,
She was wrong as
she
two
gonna need a
days
Let me
later.
tell
restraining
you
order, bro.
exactly. She was wrong. See, you know what? I do
She
not
needs a
condone
restraining
violence.
order.
Sometimes I understand why men be wanting to hit women. I'm not gonna say I understand what
Hey,
they do, but when they think about it,
hey,
this type of stuff that'll take you there. So
hey,
you took. Oh my God, that is so disgusting.
hey,
So you got bum baby daddies, I guess, that don't take care of their kids. So you gonna
hey,
take his back, take that present they get from that baby, and go back and buy them some Payless or whoever, some Shacks or something from Walmart. How dare you? That wasn't your money, and those are his kids. He's not. This that's she was wrong.
Jesus be with this lady.
So, so
Jesus be with her. She gonna need
That's not right.
the moment she do it, bro. When she do it, I swear she better be going down to the police station to file a restraining order. My
that
mama,
nigga said Jesus be with it.
my mama,
My nigga said Jesus
That's
be with it.
wrong on
my
every
mama.
level. That's wrong.
Like, it's just certain shit you just don't
Jessica
do.
said wrong,
Hey,
and Nene said she was wrong.
it's like certain things you don't do. You don't pay my money, and you don't pay my intelligence. You hear me? I think it's this. I think it's just the Napoleon complex. Sometimes, I'm little, so I be like, people be trying to think. You think I'm that soft where you can just play with me like that? And I hope your other baby daddy there too. Cause like, bro, like you let her do it. Oh yeah, both of y'all finna get it.
Tabitha.
I understand her thought process, but she was dead wrong. She was
I
wrong.
understand the thought process.
I understand she was trying to make all. She was trying to make it work.
You
She was
just
trying to
said
make it work.
just said you be thinking logical.
I know, no. I do. I get why she did what she did. What I do
She
what
did what
she
she did out of
did. No,
emotion. Like that wasn't logical. Cause she'd have
I
known not to
get
play with
why she
nobody like
did
that.
it. I get it. If all the kids, they needed some shoes, I get it. She made a sacrifice for the oldest, or whoever his kid to all have shoes, but it was still wrong. I do not agree with what she did. I'm glad she didn't go spending and buy something really silly, like something for herself or like a new wig or something. But
Man,
yes,
so
it still was wrong. She should not have
Alright.
taken from what that little boy mama or daddy bought him.
I
Stacey,
can't wait for Wayne to answer this question.
Stacey, go ahead.
Um, I get why she did it, and I would have probably it would have been okay. Maybe the other kids didn't have a father. Maybe she didn't have the money to get the other kids some shoes. And this child goes away to his father's house, come back, and he has the brand new shoes and things that are overly expensive, you know? And these kids are walking around with no shoes or needing some shoes. I mean, I would think any man would, I don't know these men today, but I would think some men would think it's okay to help out. As long as she didn't go spend the money on herself, take the shoes back and use the money or something. I mean, hey, bro, you bought your son some shoes, and I saw the receipt. Maybe she had a conversation with him first or whatever. I saw the receipt, and I would like to know if it's okay that I get a cheaper pair of shoes and I can get his brother some too, because I saw some cheaper shoes or something. I mean, I don't think it would be any right man wouldn't have a problem with it. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Any decent man, I should say. So as long as she had the conversation, yes, because she's not doing a spite. She's helping another child out, and she may not have the funds, and it's not like she's going to do something else with the money.
Come talk to
so
me.
that part.
Tell me you ain't got the money for them kids' shoes. And like as a decent man, I'm gonna help you get the shoes for the other kids as well. But don't take my son. Don't take away from my son.
Okay.
Don't take away from mine. Like you gotta understand how that make that child feel. His daddy gave him a gift, and you took it to do that like that. That can make that child spiteful to his brothers and sisters. Cause like for real, like come talk to me. We can deal with that. We can handle it. But don't just go and take the shoes back. You hear me? That's a prideful situation.
What did you heard me? Did you hear me? That's exactly what I said. To have a conversation, communicate with the man first. That would be the logical thing to do. That part.
Ricky.
Man, I wish a motherfucker would play with me like that with my money, spend it on your other kids. You lay down and had them, you better go reach out to the granny, the auntie, the cousin. You better get out there and sell some of your ass. I'm not trying to hear that because I bought my child something that you done took it back and got some shit for your other kids. Fuck them kids. Not my motherfucking problem. That's the first part. The second thing is, you wrong as a motherfucker, bitch. You better be glad you're still alive, because you probably would have been don't play with my money. Don't play with my money. That's
back in the day, men used to do that all the time. Like my stepdad did for me, like I was his own. But I'm gonna tell you, we don't live in a day and time like that. These dudes out here are not caring about your 7 other kids by your 7 other kids.
Right.
And they don't have to. That's your problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
You had all of them kids by all of them men. All of them are not responsible for all of your other children. That is not their problem. If they do it out the kindness of their heart, great. But quit expecting them to take care of all of your kids. They got their own shit to deal with.
I love all my stepkids.
Wayne.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I had to go out and come back in. What's the question?
Basically, bought his son some shoes for $200. He left the receipt in the bag.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
I said, so basically, this dude bought his son a $200 pair of shoes. He left the receipt in the bag when he dropped them off. The mom saw it. She took the shoes back, bought him some cheaper shoes, and bought some shoes for her other kids. What's your thoughts?
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hey, if I spend money on my motherfucking daughter, on my chubby bub, every motherfucking dollar I spent better go to my motherfucking baby. every single buck. Oh, hey, no, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hey, you might want to go ahead and get your new nigga or whoever, cause somebody got to get their ass beat behind this. I ain't gonna even fake it to you. Hey, yeah, somebody got to get fucked up behind this.
Oh my god.
Wayne love the kids, but I'm gonna be real. Hey, if it means taking away from mine, fuck your kids. If it means taking away from my child, hey, fuck your kids. You the one who got nasty and threw ass on these niggas and let these niggas earn that motherfucker out like a target range. Don't holler at them niggas. To motherfucking get the bread for your motherfucking baby shoes. Fuck out of here. And then, okay, now it's making sense when I keep hearing all this a decent man shit. A decent my ass. Hey, if you want me to do something for your kid, ask me and maybe I'll do it. Maybe. But don't take my motherfucking choice away from me. The damn sure don't take away from my kid. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That'll beat that. I ain't gonna lie. You flirting with a domestic plan with me like that. I ain't gonna even fake it to you.
All right, man.
And meanwhile, real quick, I want to throw this into any parents who are listening. If your kids get toys from their daddies, I don't care what it is, don't make them share with the other kids before they get a chance to play with it. Stop pitting these kids against each other, and stop punishing the kid with a good daddy because the rest of them got trash daddies. Speaking from experience, I literally hate when people do stuff like this, and it is rampant, especially in the Black community. Y'all need to stop that mess.
Hey, Tara, let me add something on the back of that. To the mamas that be on that type of time, learn how to motherfucking talk to your baby daddy, and maybe that nigga might be one to help you with some shit. Motherfuckers be talking crazy to niggas all kinds of ways, and then want to need a nigga help. Man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck your other kids.
All right, yeah, this is the last topic of the day right here. We was talking about it. Y'all was talking about it as a group, so I think the people will love to hear it. Is there a difference between being whipped with a whip like slave masters did and Black parents whipping their kids with a belt?
No.
Go ahead, since you the one posted.
I say that there's not a difference because that's where we learned it from. We wasn't really beating our kids like that before that. It's because it teaches pain. If you do something I don't like, I'm going to hit you so you remember not to do it again. That's why I said it's the same thing. So I want you to teach me how it's different.
All right, and Nene said nope too. All right, Tara.
How's that
like I already said in the group, I think it's different. A massa, a white man beating an adult Black man because he wants to be free or he wants to learn how to read or whatever it is with a whip, peeling the flesh off of his skin.
The belt, this is where it came from, though.
That's what you think, or that's what you say. I don't know that that's where they came from. I don't know that they wasn't getting whooped over there in Africa with tree branches of alligators. I don't know that. But for me, that was to dehumanize. We didn't even see those people as full humans, or they didn't see them as full humans. When you turn around and you whoop your child with a belt, the first difference is the utensil or the device, a whip versus a belt. The next one is a whooping or a spanking is not lashes across your back, your arm, your face, everywhere. You whooping them on their body.
There's a lot of children that are beat.
Yeah.
That is not now. We said whoopings versus whipped. Beatings, we said earlier, you weren't on yet, Tab. Absolutely. There's a difference between a spanking or a whooping and a beating, though. So a beating, absolutely, I agree. But a whooping, that is to teach your child a lesson so that they don't get taught that lesson in the streets by a thug or a cop and never come back home to you. It's discipline versus dehumanization and even death. And sometimes they were killing people by beating them to death. So they are not the same to me.
But they used to make the slave masters used to make our people whoop the slaves. You understand? They said one main person whooping the slaves for them and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Especially the mulatto children. They sure did.
I'm just saying. So that's yeah.
It's still not the same. To me, though, that's just my opinion. It's not the same.
Stacey, is that your answer?
No, that's not my answer because now, I really can't talk about this shit because this pisses me off, because I was beaten as a fucking child. So there is a difference, you know. You just go pick up a fucking extension cord and just start, you know, hitting everywhere is not good. Okay, hangers and shit, and go pick a tree branch and all this shit. That's not good, you know, and that really does something to a child. And you know, then people deal with PTSD and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not good. So it just depends on what it is you're really doing to the child. Are you whooping the child or are you beating the child? I understand a symptom or even a little spoon. You know, my granny used to take a wooden spoon or something and hit or something. But no, a fully beat and then you make them take off their clothes and shit and stuff like that. It's horrifying. It's not good. So this is a sensitive question for me, and it's a difference. It's totally a difference. Yeah.
All right, Tom.
Yes, that just got heavy. Cause like it's like a lot of triggers for me too, but at the same time, a beating is different from a whooping. You hear me? It's necessary discipline. When a parent is whooping their kids, or like necessary discipline, like it's intent behind it. Like, what is your intent? Is your intent? Because you do got some people, like some adults, I be wondering what the fuck we wrong with adults that beat kids. You hear me? Like why they wired that way? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like
it's because
like, but at the same time,
that was their intent as well was the same thing. They're gonna sit there and say, my intent was to break down my slave. My intent was to protect my slave. My intent was to get them to do right. But they're saying the same thing.
I mean, I don't give a fuck what you say. Your intent, your words are one thing, and what you actually do is a totally different another. You get what I'm saying? My intent is to make sure that my son understand, like what Terry was saying, make sure my son understand the lessons of life. I've been through certain shit, so I understand what extreme is. I'm not finna go extreme with my fucking son, but at the same time, discipline is needed. The Bible even tell you spare the rod.
Spoiled child. That's right.
Like straight up. Like it's an appropriate way to do anything. Do people overdo it? Yes.
Are there some slaves and have slaves too, though, as well? Let's not pick and choose. I know the Bible.
I mean, ain't pick and choose a shit, and they tell you to be a good slave. Understand that? Because it's talking about your heart as a person.
So that's why I say it's the same. And that's why I say it's the same.
But no, because like it's like you using the shit that ain't useful, that ain't cool. Like it is made for what it's supposed to be made for. There is supposed to be discipline. Period. Like do people abuse their authority?
I'm just saying it's not a difference.
Do people abuse their authority? There's a difference between beating and whooping. It definitely is. It definitely is.
Yes.
It's a total difference, man. Like them slave man, they were trying to fuck more than just the whipping. It was the mental thing behind it. It was like you say, breaking they nigga down, making they nigga making this man not feel like he a man no more. My intent is to never make my son feel like he ain't a man. In fact, I'm building one. They were destroying me. You hear me? It's a difference.
So I see what she's trying to say. It's not because you're still hitting. I still see what
that's their intent. That's our opinion of their intent.
So
I'm flipping it from both sides.
I see what Tabitha's saying. Like you're still hitting. The thing is, it's a difference in the way you're hitting. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to whoop, or if you're beating a child, then that's like slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did back then.
So if it wasn't a belt and they just took their hands and slapped them on their hand when they touched the stove, or took their hand and swat them on their butt 3 times because they took their wee out and peed all over the kitchen, is that the same? Because it's still contact, but it's his hand. So is it the belt that's triggering you, or is it touching the kid? I don't
believe in physical for discipline. I don't at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, wait, I disagree.
I don't.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah, I don't even want to participate in this conversation because I feel a certain kind of way. I don't know what you said, but I know it was something stupid.
Ricky be whooping.
No, my kids really don't get whoopings. Like them older ones, they definitely got their ass whooped a few times especially when they try to me.
Hey, Tracy Bubble said, "How do you discipline your children?"
I
She
guess
talking
that's for
to Tab.
Tabitha.
I
But
only had one, and I
Tabitha
bought her
Hope,
everything she ever wanted. And I could take it away when she didn't do right, and she wanted the things that she had. It was the same way that I was raised. They bought us everything, and they took it away, and you had to work to get it back.
yeah, we don't do that shit.
I'm just saying. Hint
I do
for
that with my
what? What are you
daughter
putting
too.
your hands on me
What she
for?
said?
I
She
do
said.
that
I
with
love me.
Olivia. I do that with Olivia and
She
Amari. I
said
have
every. She said everyone.
Yeah, I heard what you're
Oh, she
saying,
said
but
everyone,
let's finish
not
the
just me.
original
Everyone.
topic. Let's finish the original topic, and then we'll circle back to that shit. Okay, so look, I was beat, so I don't beat my children. My son, he be getting besides himself, so I be having to snatch the little nigga up by his motherfucking collar and shit, cause he be having me fucked up. Like little dude be thinking he my daddy sometimes. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, yeah, but my kids don't really get whoopings. I yell at them, but I don't really whoop them. He 3. Like, what the hell can I take away from him? His what? He 3. The older kids, they definitely got their ass whooped a few times, especially when they thought that they was growner than me. And then I had to let them go out into the world and realize they weren't growner than me. I get it on it. You one of those gentle parenting ass parents, right? Let's talk to them, make eye contact, sit at their level, don't raise your voice. Let's just talk. That's you, Tab. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing.
And it worked.
I feel like
It was my parents as well.
and listen, again, it's nothing wrong with that, but just know that that does not work for everybody.
Every
Okay?
kid. That's correct.
That don't work for everybody. One of the reasons it don't work for everybody is because most of these kids out here is mentally fucked up. So that let's just talk about it shit don't
Because
work.
they didn't beat.
No, they don't get beat. I mean, look at some of these fucking school shooters. They've never
All
been
of
beat a
them.
day
None
in
of
their
them ever
life.
had a whooping. And they out here killing people in school. You got that right, Richard.
They never had a
Kill
whooping a day in their life. But
I don't believe you, Tabitha.
I'm just saying, there is a difference between getting a beating and a whooping, and disciplining, spanking your children. I don't hit my children out of frustration. I try not to.
Right. Try not to when you're angry. That's right.
Because then I'm only doing it out of frustration, and that's the same shit that the slave masters was doing. They was doing it out of frustration because they couldn't control people, and I don't want to be like that.
Okay.
So when I get frustrated with them, I try to be away from them so that I don't lash out at them, and that's something I'm working on with myself. That's a me thing. The older kids,
That was the real
hey,
answer to me. Because it said,
I let them do what they do.
Tracy said, "I discipline in stages, also by age."
Yeah, and you got to know your kid. Like my son, my daughter definitely do not want spanking, so they will get in line the moment I even act like that's what I want to do. When my older son, he got probably 10 whoopers in his whole lifetime for really crazy stuff that he did, and then he was good. But when he turned into a teenager, taller than me, I was like, "Oh, you want to go to prom? Nope. You want to go to the dance? Nope. You want to stay and hang out after the game? Nope. You want this PlayStation? Nope." And he got his act together quicker than you've ever seen. So some kids losing stuff is more important. Some kids being grounded is more important. Some kids getting a whoop. So that's how you address. Don't be rude, Wayne. So that's how you
My
address.
bad. I thought I was muted. My bad.
But
I'm
some
really tired.
need to address the way that they learn or the way that they need to be disciplined.
All right, Wayne.
Look, I'ma be real, man. I come from beatings. I'ma be real. I done got some ass whoopings. I done wish death on motherfuckers. And I'm telling you right now, I don't feel bad about it in the slightest that I did. And I actually feel like, hey, score one for me, because some of the people that gave me ass whoopings dead than a motherfucker right now. So, hey, score one for Wayne. So that's where I'm at with it. Matter of fact, fun fact, I got a cousin through adoption. Hey, he was my adopted mama enforcer. The woman he married, may she rest in peace because she died recently. Rest in peace, Miss Allison. Hey, that was the one woman who asked he couldn't whoop. He married her. I watched that lady dog walk the shit out that nigga in front of my house. Hey, and he just beat my ass like 2 days before that. Oh my God, heavenly. Rest in peace, Miss Allison. Lady, baby, you a miss. That being said, I'll say this, right? I won't say I don't believe in ass whoopings. However, I am an avid believer that the punishment must fit the crime. A lot of parents, a lot of parents that I seen growing up, and even my peers and younger than that, they whoop ass as a first, it's not a nuclear deterrent. It's like first thing you do, ass whooping. No ifs, ands, or maybes about it. And then I've dated girls that I had to quit dating because I didn't like how they treated their kids. They'll either be ready to beat their ass for the slightest of shit, or they'll let them get away with murder for fucking so goddamn long that when they finally do some shit that, you know, whatchamacallit, now they ready to kill them. Like, nah, if you would have checked all that other shit, you wouldn't be ready to motherfucking kill them right now. So, I'm a firm believer of this. I hope I never have to whoop my daughter a day in my life. I hope I never have to. And right now it's looking like that's not ever going to be a possibility. But life is long and we go on. Look, I'm an avid believer of, hey, explain what the fuck happened. Explain, like, first offense, explain why you don't do this, what's wrong with why you did it, and the consequences of said action. After that, after you've been explained to about it and you just purposely, now you just don't believe fat meat grease. And then I believe, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of ass must be whipped. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes in life you got to whip a little ass to let mugs know where you stand. And that also includes the kids. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Also, I'm a firm believer of this. Popping them and beating them is two different things. Yeah, popping them and beating them is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Quick 3 little licks, whatever. That is what it is. But you sitting up here trying to like skull drag them, yeah, you wild. You wrong as a mother for that too.
All right, we go to these riddles so we can get up out of here. All right, here go the first clue. Chicago playwright and author, basketball player, high school.
Coolie High.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, next one. Cocaine dealer, police, set up, karate. Cocaine dealer, police, set up. The setup was involved in karate. Old movie.
Is it an DMX movie?
Nope, it's an old movie though. Unless I could throw it. Pimp. I say pimp.
The Mac.
Nope. It's along that era though.
Superfly.
That is correct. Talk and getting all these bugs.
Sound like 23. How you know about these movies?
Girl, I'm 36.
What was the movie?
Superfly.
36. I'm an OG. You heard me?
All right, Wayne, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up? Wayne, you on mute if you're talking. And Tracy said convo punishment, then whipping. Convo punishment, then whipping. Wayne, are you there?
I am so sleepy.
All right. Tara, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
You can find me on YouTube, Opinionated Sense, Instagram, Opinionated_Sense. And I did a guest spot. Hey, Lacey, I was on Raw Sass's
For real? I'm gonna have to check that work. How was it?
I think he posted them on Thursdays or something. So that was really, really fun. Their crew is super cool. So you can check me out there as well.
Okay.
That's dope.
All right. And Tone, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
They got a couple battles coming in Kansas City, Minnesota. Music on every Music on every major streaming platforms. Homebone with the 3. Don't forget the 3 project on his way. Other than that,
Tab, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram. And one of my friends, I'm going to have to post it on my page. She's having an album release party this Thursday night somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to post it and reshare it. But, yep, she's a gospel artist, and it's going to be really dope. So,
dope. Salute. Ouch. Ricky, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
Ricky might be unemployed if her motherfucking laptop ain't at work tomorrow. Nah, I left my shit at work on Friday and my shit magically got legs and walked away. So when I get there tomorrow, if that punk ass office manager ain't got me a check for my touchscreen
was it
shit.
A Mac? Was it a Mac?
Nah, it wasn't a Mac.
But say they might have
had. Don't matter. It was mine, motherfucker, that I paid for with my own damn dollars.
I was gonna say they might have to find a Mac chip on there where you could have located.
Nah, it wasn't a Mac, but I'm finna get a Mac when they cash that motherfucking check. So you might find me.
Don't go up to work with no damn Mac 10 over no motherfucking laptop, man.
No, he talking about, was it a Mac?
A Mac computer.
Like, Mac computer.
Boy, not a
Mac. Wait, I don't need none of that for them people. I slapped the shit out of one of them. Nah, He's like, don't go to work with no Mac 10 over no laptop. No, that's it's the principle for me. Fuck that shit. Nah, but y'all can find me out here still with that 4.0 GPA, double majoring still. Yeah, still doing amazing in school. Y'all can also catch me at kickball on Wednesdays at Forest Wood between 6 and 8, and Sundays at Bell Fountain between 2 and 4. Don't ask me the name of the teams because I don't know. Just y'all will see me out there.
All right, Wayne, let them know where they can find you. Got anything coming up? Wayne, you on mute? I don't know what we have. Wayne just popped in and said, "Don't shoot nobody with a Mac." Stacey, let them know where they can find you. And you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I got a lot coming up. Just watch for me. Stacey White on Facebook. That part.
All right. Y'all already know this. Stay tuned. Lacey G Soldier. Turn on Facebook. G
My
Soldier.
shit breaking up bad. I can't hear shit. My shit breaking up.
Hey, Wayne, can you hear?
My shit breaking up something.
We can hear you.
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, y'all sounded like robots to me. My bad. I was just getting this rice and shit, man. I ain't got shit coming up. Actually, I'm lying. I'm going out for these XFL tryouts next month. Wish me luck. But other than that, I ain't got too much of shit shaking. I'll just end with this. Be a good person, man, when you can be. I get it's hard to do that, but you know what I'm saying? Be a good person when, you know what I'm saying, when you can be. I just got this rice from the Chinese spot, man. I just helped his lady asked for some food and I copped it for her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a sign for me to spread this message here tonight. So you can be decent to somebody, man. Be decent to them, man. You can tell a lot by a person's character by how they treat those they don't have to treat well. So that's my positive note for the night.
All right. And then hopefully next week Tabitha will let me train her so she can go through the comments and be the moderator and mute people. So Tabitha should be on point next week. All right, yeah. Have a good night. We will see y'all next week.
Bye.
Salute.
Good night.